paloma linda, anda y prueba tu volar. No tengas miedo, mi palomita, que nada te va a pasar. Anda y prueba tus alas bonitas, sin que el temor te limite. Vuela paloma bien alto, mi vida, no dudes que siempre amanece, ya amanecerá. Paloma linda, paloma, paloma linda, paloma, paloma linda, paloma, paloma linda. Cree en tu fuerza, paloma linda, el cielo te va a cuidar. Cuando no salga el sol, mi paloma, tu propia luz te va a guiar. Anda y prueba tus alas bonitas, sin que el temor te limite. Vuela paloma tan libre como la vida, no dudes que siempre amanece, ya amanecerá. Paloma linda,
Pop, 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 pop.
paloma,
Hey! Happy Pi Day.
Yes. Happy belated Pi Day and St. Patrick.
I made a mathematical discovery.
Oh, did you now?
So people have been wrong about pi this whole time. It's 3.19, and that's why we're celebrating
Oh,
it today
yes,
on March
that's right.
19th.
I used to get emails like that, like once a month, from somebody telling me he discovered that the value of pi is wrong, and he wanted like my advice on how to like popularize the fact that he found.
Wait,
it
for
correct.
real?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Was it the same guy over and over?
Oh no, different people every time.
Wait, why are they
find these people
messaging you?
I think they just message anybody they think is like in the mathematical community. Yeah. As soon as you get a PhD, you get all sorts of crazy emails.
Wait, could it be
With the
true
perks.
that we're wrong about the value of pi?
I don't think so. It'd be pretty embarrassing for us. I mean, you could also just like get a circle and measure it, right?
You could.
Yeah.
But is it possible to measure anything perfectly?
Just, well, certainly not.
Is there such a thing as a perfect circle?
There's a band called The Perfect Circle.
A good band or bad
I
band?
think they're a good band. They were like a Tool side project. Does anybody remember A Perfect Circle?
They're all like 10 years old.
Anybody? Oh, okay. Well, you guys should check them out. Check it out.
How many
Chat,
of you are
stream.
older than 10 years old?
Very rude. Great band. See, Becky is a fan.
Becky doesn't know what she's talking about.
Perfect Circle or Tool? New poll.
Perfect. Oh, okay. I remember Tool. I don't really remember Perfect Circle,
The same
other than the name.
It's the same singer, isn't it? Chat, can you confirm?
I'm way older. Perfect Circle. Tool has
Hey, that's me.
stood the test. Yeah, it's your face.
Look.
Why does it say
That's-
you're playing Donkey Kong? Because in my head, I'm not listening to him. I'm playing Donkey Kong. Is the music a good level, Christine? You tell me. I love a perfect
Look,
circle.
it's me again.
I just remember that Tool song that went.
Yeah, that's the best one. Fun to play on bass. Maynard. Same singer. That's right. Thanks, Laura.
Music is annoying sounds.
I have a water bottle signed by who? Who signed the water bottle?
The lead singer of Tool.
Really? That's pretty good. Isn't he a real weirdo?
Why?
I don't know. I don't want to cancel anybody on the stream here, but
Okay, back to pi.
oh yeah, pi.
So if
5.19159.
yeah.
Yeah.
3.1954559.
Uh-huh.
Let's say this whole time it actually was that. People have been wrong this whole time.
Okay.
Actually, no. New thought experiment. If I'm an engineer, I use 3.19 instead of 3.1454.
Oh, I think if you're an engineer, you probably use just three. Just three.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Bridges aren't falling down, buildings aren't collapsing.
Well, maybe a little bit, but I don't have this fact in my back pocket here. But you only need, I think, like 4 or 5 decimal places of pi. You need like just a very small number of decimal places to correctly measure like the size of the universe to like the accuracy of a hydrogen atom or something. Like these people who are memorizing like 15 digits of pi is never necessary, unless it's fun. It might be fun for you. Somebody had it to quite a few there.
Is it not the 19th today?
Cannot confirm.
What's the date today?
17th. Wow.
So pi is 3.17.
3.17.
Bailey,
Yeah.
did I get it right? But Bailey, Matt just said you're stupid. You don't need to know that.
In the very first video I was ever on for something illogical, I said the only numbers you needed were, I think, 0, 1, E, and pi. So just forget about all the others.
Oh.
Yeah.
E?
E.
That's a letter.
E's a number.
But you don't know the difference between numbers and letters?
I forget. Letters are now numbers. Mermaid's logic agrees.
Can't trust her.
Euler's
What's
number.
a Euler's number?
Euler.
Euler. Euler.
Hello, Volta. Cousin Matt.
Where I joke that only my cousins watch me.
Oh, okay. Even I don't watch you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My own brother
I
doesn't
haven't
watch
watched the
me.
stream in ages. Mostly because you keep spoiling things I want to watch.
Like The Last of Us?
Like The Last of Us. I haven't seen it.
People were mad at me
For not liking it?
for only liking it and not loving it.
I see.
But I have this problem in my brain. I think I get it from, I think it's a genetic thing.
Uh-oh.
Where I'll see something I like.
Okay.
Good show.
Uh-huh.
Let me tell you for an hour all the things I didn't like about it.
Oh, yes, I see.
I
That's
have
right,
this.
yeah.
I have this problem.
I'm famous at work for this. For like if someone will do like some very impressive work, I will
Yeah.
give you like 10 reasons it is inadequate or like it could be improved. Yeah, it's like this is the best thing I've ever seen, but I'm just gonna spend the next 10 minutes talking about why it's not perfect.
It's a Mazzoita problem.
For sure. Yeah,
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to work through it.
it's called being a pessimist. Well, yeah, that too.
But isn't pessimism just informed optimism?
It's just informed optimism. Calvin has a great quote.
It's fun to critique stuff.
Yeah.
Calvin, like the philosopher, or Calvin and Hobbes?
Calvin and Hobbes, the philosopher.
The philosopher.
Did you hear that Bill Watterson is making a new comic? He's writing again.
Like not Calvin and
Yeah,
not more
not Calvin,
Hobbes,
something
here.
else. Yeah, he's come out of comic retirement.
He's
been
not going-
painting landscapes for like 30 years.
Is he like the anti-Dilbert guy?
Oh, I hope so. Boy, that guy is a real piece of work. That guy's been
Unreal.
nuts for years. But
Yeah.
do I tend to go outside more? Well, anybody is less of a homebody than Ben, I think. But
Thank you, Cece.
I was in Taiwan last week, and I was outside
That's not just
a whole bunch.
outside.
I was mostly it's outside of Canada, and while I was there, I was frequently outside.
So I leave the house like at least once a day. You leave the country like once a week.
I do my best.
Do you just hate it here? You hate Canada?
Places are so boring. You got to go somewhere else.
So what are you chasing?
Yeah.
It's something inside of yourself that you're missing. It has nothing to do
Yeah,
with
I know.
okay.
Well, and the problem is, no matter where you go, no matter how far you go, you're still the same person. You know, when you're there, you're always just keep running, and like
can't
eventually
outrun
maybe I'll
yourself.
find somebody else.
Like a partner?
I love Taiwan.
How was Taiwan?
Taiwan's great. Oh, I got you a souvenir.
Is it a monkey?
It's a pineapple cake. This is which is the camera.
Is this illegal to bring? That's
This is a genuine Taiwanese pineapple cake.
oh,
It's not a pie.
that's not pie. Pineapple cake. You were allowed to bring this back in? It's
Oh,
sealed, I
nobody
guess.
stopped me.
Should we have it? Did you have one? Do you know if it's
Yeah,
good?
it's all right.
It's just okay.
I didn't try it before I bought it.
Thank you.
so,
That's very nice of you.
Enjoy.
Live taste test. So what did you do other than buy me a tiny pineapple cake?
Mostly walked around and drank bubble tea.
Okay.
Went to a lot of art galleries. Did a lot of hiking.
If I looked up like TripAdvisor Taiwan,
What are the top
what would
things
be
to do
like
in Taiwan?
things to do?
That's a great question.
Should we just go to TripAdvisor?
Yeah, right now. Taipei has Taipei 101, which was the tallest building in the world until it was replaced by the Burj Khalifa, I think it's called now, in Dubai.
yeah.
So you can go up that, it's real high. Taiwan is a real, I did go solo. Terry Burrell. Didn't mean to say it like that.
Hi Matt. I think you should join Christine for baking.
Oh,
They love
to
you.
bake. Did you bake these pies?
I did not bake pie. Well,
We should have baked a pie.
I have 3 pies in front of me, and then one secret mystery pie.
Is it a pineapple cake?
It's not a pineapple cake.
Okay.
Should we eat the first pie? What order do you want to go in? Do you know? Here, you know
Oh,
what they are.
okay.
This is like just a more standard.
Well, there's the mystery unlabeled one.
Uh-huh.
And let's start from the bottom up.
Bottom up? Okay.
Yeah.
First pie,
Secret pie.
blueberry pecan crunch from the Black Walnut Bakery. Cumberland. I drove outside of
Cumberland,
Ottawa
Ontario.
to get this pie.
That's barely outside of Ottawa.
I drove 20 minutes outside of Ottawa to get this pie.
People keep asking me questions and we keep ignoring them.
Should we trust your pie reviews? If
Mine?
the pie is 90% good, we'll tell you the 10% of stuff that's not good at it.
Yeah, that's right. We will mercilessly critique these
Where
pies.
was that last percent? That sounds pretty good. Is this a pie though, or a...
Oh, is it not a pie if it doesn't have a top? Is it a crumble?
It's kind of got like a crisp.
A crisp.
Looks good. Blueberry, what was it? Blueberry pecan crunch?
Yeah, what makes a pie? Is a cheesecake a pie?
A cheesecake?
Yeah, if it's like a graham cracker crust.
It has cake in the name.
Yeah, is a pie not a cake?
Actually,
Chat.
there's a good argument that a cheesecake is more of a pie than a cake.
Isn't a pie a cake?
No, to me, cake
not?
implies something is rising.
Oh, I
There's
see
some
what you
sort
mean.
of dough.
It's leavened in some way?
Yeah. Like bread.
okay.
Like Subway bread is a cake.
Doesn't this, the crust is not like bread? Is pie crust bread?
Crust is kind of like bread. Cheesecake is cake? No, Starzy Nails. I'm pretty sure you're wrong. I
Wasn't
fell
prepared
for
for
it.
this. Wrong opinions from Matt.
It's cheesecake, not cheese pie.
Pie crust is bread.
Cheese pie is probably a thing.
Cake is pie. Pie is not cake.
Do a poll? We could do a poll. Well, we wanted to. We did a poll
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
on Matt or Ben.
Oh, Matt or Ben. Oh, boy.
Unfortunately, I won the poll.
Yes. Very, very good. 428 votes. Pretty good.
Oh yeah. Let's settle on pastry. So I think the conclusion I'd come to before is if it was open and didn't have anything covering it, it's a tart and not a pie.
Oh, a tart.
So this doesn't look like a tart to me.
Yeah.
This looks like a crisp. I think I would call
Do they
this a
call
crisp.
this a pie?
They call it. There's a sticker right there. What does it call?
Oh, it does say pie. They say pie. Confirmed.
I mean, they might know better than us.
Somebody asked a math question.
You want to answer?
Yes. I was asked if my
What
work.
was the question?
I was asked if my previous academic work, had anything to do with number theory, and the answer sadly is no. In fact, I used to think that my kind of math was almost the opposite of number theory, but I don't actually know what that means. That's the kind of thing I said when I was an undergrad.
You used to think it, but you don't know what it means?
Yeah, I can't defend that position. I said that to a number theorist when I was an undergrad, and they looked at me like I was an idiot, and I think he was probably right.
Wait, before you were in math, you were in biochem?
I did a year of biochemistry. Yeah, little known math fact.
You were published.
Well, not exactly. I published in mathematical biology because I transitioned over slowly.
Oh, I see.
How do I feel about touching butter with my bare hands? What kind of question is this?
That's a good question.
What? No, it isn't.
Yes.
Why would I do such a
My
thing?
favorite question so far. Number theory. Who cares?
Our cousin used to like sneak butter. She would just like, if there was like butter, she'd just like stick her finger in it and then eat it. This
Butchered
is
this
this is
slice.
not a good look.
All right, this is my slice.
Okay,
We'll get you. First slice is always bad. Our cousin used to do what with butter?
just like go stick her finger in it, then eat it. Just eat straight butter. It's crazy. Yeah. You know what it is.
I know who you're talking
Yeah,
about.
don't look her up. Leave her alone.
Someone pretended to be related to me and reached out to me on social media once.
For real?
Yeah.
She's like, I'm your long lost cousin?
Yeah, she wasn't that specific,
Okay.
but
What
it
did
had
she
the
want?
same last name. And I'm
Oh,
like,
really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think they just made a social media profile.
Aren't there like 2 or 3 other Mazuitas out there in the world?
Yeah.
They do
Oh,
exist.
thank you.
You are quite welcome.
All right, first pie. Blueberry pecan crunch.
Okay.
Happy dinner.
The color is interesting. Having a little hard time here.
It's not just blueberry though. What's?
It's kind of creamy, eh?
Is it like sour cream?
I wonder, there's got to be some kind
I
of...
think there's sour cream in there.
We need a list of ingredients here. Can you guys see the creaminess?
That's interesting.
I'm looking, that's the microphone. Here you go. Hello, Mike. You want to know what this pie sounds like? It's like a pie ASMR.
I'm gonna cover your face.
There you go. Are we eating this whole slice of pie? How many slices of pie are we eating here?
3.
Okay. And plus a secret pie.
And secret pie. I'm making small slices.
Okay. It's not so small.
Well, yeah. I might just have a couple bites.
Yeah, cream cheese.
I think it's sour cream. Which is kind of strange.
It might be a cheesecake, after all.
Where's Christine's slice?
Where is Christine's slice?
Where's Christine? All right, not my favorite. I like the topping a lot.
No, the
more
topping's
than the
good.
filling.
A little bit too sweet for me. I like my blueberry to be more tart.
Isn't that just like the luck of the draw with the blueberry, though?
No, I think they could have sweetened it less than this. But you should change the sweetness. You should change the amount of sugar you add based on how sweet your blueberries are. That's advanced pie advice.
There's a formula for that?
Is there new Taylor Swift songs? Is this true?
Last night she released a few tracks. Yeah.
Oh, no way. Oh, someone wants us to rate this. I would give this...
I wasn't a big fan of her new tracks.
No? Oh, okay. I haven't heard them yet.
I like the crust.
I'm going to give this pie a 2.5 out of pie.
Yeah, that's good. Well, that's like
It's like
like
5 out of
66%.
6-ish. Yeah.
So we're rating out a pie. I'm gonna say 2.73 out of pie. Actually, that's a good score.
You're more generous than I am.
Yeah, no, I think you're on the right wavelength there.
I actually do like Rebecca Black. I haven't heard the whole album. I've heard a couple songs, and I do like them.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
I don't think I've heard anything of hers other than her meme song.
I don't know that she has a lot of recordings since then.
But she's
She
touring?
did a lot of covers. She has a music video, and she's like an adult now. It's weird. Weird to see her.
I saw her. She was on an interview show. You know, one of those interview shows where
Yeah.
they talk to people.
There's our cousin Mar.
Hi, Mar.
Ooh,
we
someone's
related?
going to go see Taylor in Arizona.
Is that
Tomorrow? Wow.
She's starting her tour tomorrow
Boy.
in
Somebody's
or
very,
tonight.
Somebody's very lucky.
Here's the thing. Would you want to know the set list, or you want to go in not knowing?
No, I think you want to go in not going.
You want to go not knowing?
Yeah.
Okay. For me, I kind of want to know.
Why? So you can like go to the bathroom during the songs you don't like?
I can skip all the songs from Lover.
No, Cruel Summer. One of the best.
That's a good song.
It's one of the best T Swifty songs.
I don't really care for much of her music outside of the last 3 albums.
The last. Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm very different than you. I like the early country stuff.
Yeah.
So with the last 3, you mean like the?
I mean Folklore,
the pandemic-
Evermore,
Yeah,
Midnights,
okay.
yeah.
I can't get into those.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
I like the pop stuff. I like the country stuff.
I mean,
Yeah, we're very different Swifties, obviously.
yeah. I mean, there's some big pop anthems I wouldn't mind hearing. Like, I would much rather it focus on the newer music, which is probably the opposite of what most people want out of this
Yeah.
tour, a stadium tour, you know?
I would imagine so. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure she'll play something from her whole career. Oh, hey, chat. Do you guys know Chapel Rowan? That's the best new pop singer.
Chapel Rowan?
Chapel Rowan.
Mazzo Swifty?
That's right.
I don't know Chapel Rowan. Should I know Chapel Rowan?
Somebody from chat has to know Chapel Rowan. Come on, chat. Nobody.
When we're going to, when I'm seeing Taylor Swift, it's Phoebe Bridgers is opening
Oh,
for her.
that's rad. She's
So I'm-
on the new
yeah.
record, isn't she?
I'm into that as much as I am into Taylor Swift.
I mean, oh boy. Maybe this is a hot take, but I would probably rather see Phoebe Bridgers than Taylor Swift.
No, I would agree with that. I don't think that's a bad take at all. Her cover of that Tom Waits song
What?
makes
Phoebe
me
Bridgers?
cry like
Which Tom
every
Waits
time
song?
I hear it. It's The Day After Tomorrow. It's about a soldier who's writing a letter back
Oh,
home.
yeah.
Really, really good.
There was
And she does. I don't know. Something so haunting about
I could
her
see that
music.
actually of her voice, her kind of like
Yeah.
kind of a frail voice.
What's Matt's favorite water? Cheddar.
Oh, I'm an Evian guy. I know that's such a boring choice, but
There's chapels everywhere you look if you look for them.
what?
Jordan Peterson tweeted out a photo of an Evian water bottle, and light was shining through it and hitting the wall and just like making a shadow. It's like it's a chapel.
Let us not talk of him.
What would we do without water? Evian is a good choice.
Yeah, I think I can't do Fiji water. It just does nothing for me. But, yeah, this is pretty good. Whatever this is, Flow
Box water.
Box is.
It tastes a little bit like the box.
Tastes like it's a bit what I suppose.
But you get none of the plastic. I find any water, no matter how good, in a plastic bottle, you're gonna get a little bit of this taste like plastic. And you don't get that here.
I'm pretty sure Evian bottles don't have BPA, but do they have BPB or BPC or the other things we don't know about yet? Who knows?
All the BPs.
Exactly. All the bisphenols.
All the oil spills. Water.
Diet Pepsi or go home.
Diet Pepsi. That's your favorite water?
Yeah. Lao, I'm very embarrassed that I have a favorite bottled water. We shouldn't discuss this. This is the most bourgeois thing that I've ever done.
I saw there was some, like, the UN was saying...
The story aquifer is the same.
It's like, because 1 million bottles of water are sold a day, it's a sign that people don't have access to clean drinking water. I'm like, how much of that is literally just people like me or, you know, random people in the West, affluent people just buying water?
I wonder what percent. I mean, bottled water was a game changer for people in like developing countries in the global south who literally don't have access to water. But yeah, who knows what that breakdown is?
They're certainly not drinking Fiji water anyway.
Maybe in Fiji they are. In Evian, like,
I don't think they're allowed. I think it's controversial. I think people want to boycott Fiji water because of probably more for the labor conditions of the people there.
Yeah. I think if you live in Evian or Evian-les-Bains, whatever it's called, you can just show up and get free Evian. Just go to the spring and get it.
Oh,
yeah. There used to be the case.
Just do that.
I don't know if that's still true.
Wait, where is that? The Swiss
I think it's in like eastern France, close to the Swiss border. When I was in Lyon last year, you could you get like Evian for like 50 cents. It was amazing. It's incredible.
Cool.
Yeah, just next door.
Jumanji says they're 50% plastic.
Who's they? Oh, Jumanji is.
Jumanji.
Yes.
Remember Jumanji?
I sure do remember Jumanji. Kids remember Jumanji because there's a new Jumanji, right?
Yeah, with that big, strong idiot.
What?
The Rock.
Is he in Jumanji?
The new Jumanji's The Rock and Kevin Hart.
What isn't he in?
And we're supposed to pretend like they're charming.
You know, I saw Black Adam on the plane to Taiwan. Wasn't that bad?
Really?
Yeah.
A DC movie that was okay?
Well, it's, you know, you have different standards for DC than for Marvel movies, I think. But I've also stopped watching Marvel movies.
Wait, did you like the Batman?
I did like the Batman.
I liked the Batman.
For like a 3-hour movie, I thought it flew by.
But it's not in that like Justice League universe.
No, not at all.
Right? Yeah.
Miss C doesn't like Black Adam. I'm not recommending it, you guys. It's a good airplane movie. Yeah.
Is it?
Yes. Total airplane movie.
I refuse to acknowledge a Jumanji movie without Robin Williams.
Yes. R.I.P.
That was that movie was like a game changer. That was when movies were like our pop culture like was whatever big movie had come out that time, and like everyone would talk about it. I think. Like now I have like 1 million streaming services and no one's watching the same stuff.
Yes.
All right, next pie.
Okay.
You're right. That pie was okay, just okay.
Well, we both give it very good reviews.
It's the blueberries' fault. I think we're just trying to be nice. We're combating the Mazzoita gene.
Giovanni wants me to convince you to watch Shrek 2. Have you not seen Shrek 2? Is this an inside joke?
Am I a baby?
Weren't you of Shrekable age when Shrek came out?
Shrekable age? The first Shrek, was kind of a big deal. And yeah, I was a child, so I was a Shrekable age.
Yeah.
But 20 years later, they want me to watch Shrek 2.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm not doing it.
Koyanskatsi or go home. I tried to watch that recently and it was I wasn't in the mood for it. I wasn't in the mood for something that slow.
Shrek?
No, Koyankatsi. I don't think I'm pronouncing that correctly.
I would watch a Shrek movie if like they took a really dark adult turn.
What is this?
That's a beautiful pie.
This is the St. Patrick's Day pie.
Oh, they gave a little
this?
luck of the Irish, a little glitter.
Do you want a pie?
It's St. Patrick's Day today.
Yeah, it's March 19th.
This is the greenest shirt I owned. Sadly, that is the case.
Well, that looks pretty Shrekable.
We coined a new word today.
Hi, chat.
They made it pretty.
It says it's hollow. There's glitter on it. Like literally, there's glitter.
It's not hollow though.
It's
is
not
it?
hollow.
It's not hollow.
It's just green.
I said glitter was hollow once, and your fans were mad at me.
Good. I hope you learned your lesson.
I did. And I posted it on Instagram, and I wrote.
Wait, did you order
hashtag
it for
learning
St.
hollow.
Patrick's, or they just made it this way because
They just made it this
today?
way.
I don't think that's a particularly
Wow.
Irish recipe.
It's a okay.
an
What is
Irish
it?
How is it Irish?
Does
is
it say what
lucky?
it is?
What's an Irish pie?
Is it green filling?
a meat pie?
That'd be cool. Actually.
It's an apple raspberry pie.
Ooh,
Green
oh, this was the
apple?
unlabeled one.
This is unlabeled pie.
Do you remember when we were? I was gonna say teenagers. When we were old.
When we were young.
When we were young adults, definitely legally allowed to drink. When all the beer and every alcohol was like everything was green.
green, yeah,
like, just
disgusting.
all the time.
I never went out. I was too busy playing Donkey Kong.
I went out all the time. Now I never leave the house. I learned my lesson.
I almost brought some Irish whiskey for us to drink on stream, but I don't know if we want to encourage the alcohol consumption.
Why are you 12?
I don't know. They're 12.
Well, they have parents. I hope.
What if they don't?
Well, I hope they have a guardian. That's what I meant. You know what I mean? Someone.
That means we can be terrible influences because they have a parent that should be correcting that behavior?
You are an adult. You may drink if you choose.
Yeah, where are the savory pies?
No one wants a savory pie.
I have a tortilla in my freezer.
Yeah, it should stay there.
Okay. Hot take. We using the same plates?
Mine is covered in blueberry, but sure.
Where's this pie from?
Why is this pie smaller than the other pies?
Yeah, this is a different
Is
pie.
it a baby?
This pie is from the Three Tarts
Oh, okay.
downtown.
So they're not
Ottawa.
pies.
Wait,
they're
is it a pie or a
tarts.
tart? You figured out the difference?
It was listed as a pie, but they were known for their
False
tarts.
advertising.
Is a pie a...
We call that false advertising.
Yes, dear.
is pie a cake?
It's a pie.
But is a pie a cake?
No,
No? Okay, okay.
it's its own category.
Extra apple.
Well done.
Kind of like you have hollow and iridescent.
Christine,
Okay.
do you want a slice?
What flavor is it again?
Apple,
Green?
raspberry.
It's
Apple
not,
raspberry.
It's not green. Show them now that you've cut it.
What do you want me to show them?
The inside of the pie.
Do you want to show them?
Okay. I'm doing all the work.
Oh, you're doing all the work.
I'm doing all the work, guys.
If you
No,
hide
move
your
your head
eyes.
away.
Yeah. He tries focusing on eyes.
Focus on ooh.
Pies.
Pretty. So lucky. Aren't you so lucky, Chad?
Can
Want
you?
some?
You can't say pie's a
What
dessert
if I
because
eat
there are
the one
savory
with glitter
pies.
on it?
You can eat the glitter. Show them the glitter one though.
Okay.
Just take it off.
Move.
Just literally take it off.
This is annoying. What do I do with this?
Put it down.
This box of water.
Okay.
Looks like ham. No
Then
ham.
cover your face. See, there's green glitter on it.
It's a little blown out
It's
there.
getting a little blown out, but
Yeah.
trust. There's green glitter. It's weird.
Why does the pie look fleshy? It's ham. It's a ham sandwich. There's quite a bit of what is this? A custard?
This also looks a little bit creamy, eh?
It does look creamy.
Yeah. People keep asking me how many digits of pi I know. Not very many.
Say them.
3.14159. Is the next one 6? I'm not even confident about that one. 3.14159. 6 digits? Pretty sad.
Raspberry's good. It's a nice.
2? It's not 6? Oh man.
Hey, give me the raspberry. I want raspberry.
Go for it.
What's an? I don't want blueberry.
Raspberry makes it. If it was just apple, it's just kind of meh.
The best pie is raspberry and or raspberry rhubarb.
Interesting take. Most people think strawberry rhubarb, right?
No, too sweet. Christine's threatening chat.
Chat, where's your knife emoji?
Why does
So
that exist?
there is a vanilla custard in here.
Is that what this is?
There's absolutely a vanilla,
Yeah.
a vanilla. I think a custard.
These are both real non-traditional pies. Knife, knife.
You're right. That's kind of different.
Wait, how many more flavors are there?
Just one more after this.
Oh, okay. What is it?
But there's a surprise after that.
Oh, okay.
Surprise.
Don't reveal it.
I like this. But you're right, this isn't just like your grandmother's apple pie.
No. There's something going on the crust. I think that's the custard or whatever is kind of hardened.
You can literally see the vanilla bean
Oh, yeah,
specks,
yeah, yeah.
eh?
Were these made today or yesterday?
Great question. Hope they were baked on the same day.
Or
Otherwise,
last
it's
week.
not a fair comparison.
Today.
How do you know?
Well, they were ordered for today and I picked them up. That is interesting. There's almost like too much happening. Like vanilla custard, apple, and raspberry. It's better than the first one.
It tastes like, why does it taste like peaches?
Is that peach?
You know
What is this? Apple? What's in
It
this?
tastes like peach raspberry sherbet.
It's apple,
Okay.
raspberry, vanilla.
Okay, but I guess minus peach plus vanilla. Close it up. Like, you know the sherbet?
No.
It's so wrong, but you keep going.
Like the ice, it's not ice cream, but it's sherbet.
It's sherbet.
We know what
and
sherbet?
And it's like
The sherbet ice
raspberry
cream?
colored and orange.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it tastes
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah,
See? Fucking got him.
yeah. This is better. I'm giving this 2.9 out of pie. Is it too high? That's pretty high.
All
I think
can-
I think that's the
it
right
tastes
score.
like sherbet.
Yeah.
We're on the same page here, same wavelength.
Rainbow sherbet.
Doesn't leave much
Yeah.
room to go up.
Rainbow sherbet. That's
that it?
its name.
Is it just the two? Just the two
what?
flavors?
I don't know. It's definitely not a rainbow. That's false advertising.
Hey, where's the review? Where's the wait? What?
Okay, score it.
I gave it 2.9 out of pie.
I agree with that.
What?
Ben stole my score.
I'm on the same page as you for both. It was 2.5 and 2.9.
Out of 3.14?
Yeah, that's right.
It's so stupid.
What do you give it?
That's
Yeah.
so stupid.
You have to review it out of
It's
pie.
harder to evaluate like relative
part
out
of
of
the-
like
yeah, it's part of the
instead
fun.
of a 1 out of 10 fraction.
This is all just arbitrary,
It's
though.
less
Yeah.
granular of a measure.
No, it's not.
To be out of 3.14.
Well, no, there's an infinite number of.
What's the difference?
Okay, but people don't use their brains that way. They're not thinking about the marginal
Maybe
differences
maybe
in
that's
decimals.
maybe that's a
It's
people
like
problem.
People should use
Oh
their
my
brains more.
God!
What do you
Okay.
give it out of pie?
I give it a 2 rainbow sherbets out of pie.
Well, that's just you're mixing up your units of count.
I love mixing. What if we mix all the pies?
There's so much
Who are
happening.
you, Sophia?
Put all the pies on a plate and then mix them together.
Oh. Well, here's what we do.
What do you
We,
mean
we,
mixing?
you get like tiny slices of all three.
And then take
and we
a bite
line them up.
and then go like
yeah,
this.
and you eat them like it's a single slice of 3 different pies at once. Can
I
we do
told
that?
you. Yeah,
A
do it.
concentric-
Do it.
how would you do
it?
that?
Do it.
No,
do
no,
it.
just
do
cut
It.
extremely thin slices of each of them.
Look,
and
he's a
then put 'em together.
mathematician. He'll tell you the angle.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is not a difficult.
You might need to go back and work on
This should be an acute angle, otherwise that's too much pie.
It's a nice sauce of these triangle
On a Frankenpie? Saf, she did a cake like that, right?
This is
Remember,
a cake.
She bought like 100. She bought like all the cake mixes and mixed them all together.
We won't give any to Tyler in the basement.
Oh yeah, Tyler's in the basement.
Yeah.
Zyler?
Tyler.
Sophia's husband.
Zyler with a T.
Is he the one who sits by the
Yeah,
door?
he's in the
Yeah.
corner
Okay.
there. You know, like the
Yeah.
chain.
He
on
uses
the.
the litter
yeah,
box.
Okay.
Just like Zyler.
So the litter box keeps filling up.
Is he here by choice?
quicker. Yeah. Well, we've convinced him that it's kind of Stockholm.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
situation.
Look, it's me.
Yeah. Is you? That is the pie emote. Why did you make that emote of me liking pie? One day I just told somebody.
One of my Discord mods made it. I didn't make it.
Yeah, but I told them I like pie, and then all of a sudden they're making pictures of me with hearts in
Yeah,
my
you gotta
eyes.
be careful what you say on the internet. Because you never know what people will do with it.
Did you guys make my face for this stream, or was it there before?
I made
Green
it.
Bean. No, Green Bean just
Green Bean
claimed
made it.
she made it.
I mean,
You
like,
just took credit for Green Bean's hard work?
technically I made it because I put Matt in my video, and then anyone could have screwed.
I do recognize that's from the first video, right? My brother's
think
boy.
so, yeah.
My brother's boyfriend.
Technically,
That's not
I made you.
right. Oh, okay.
I made
Right.
your brother.
Green Bean made it.
Yeah, Green Bean.
How could you do that? to
Thanks, Green Bean.
I just, you know.
Yeah,
I
copyright,
mean,
copyright
it's,
Green Bean.
It's your likeness.
My face.
Matt does
I don't
not
have.
it.
You took that picture though, right? You have the rights to that.
I have the original rights that you signed away
No,
unofficially.
I don't have to sign anything.
Yeah, and then someone reappropriated my content.
Yeah, look, you've been canceled. Is that you, Christine? Have you been canceled?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's me. Have you never seen a stream before?
I don't.
He's acting like he's never. He's like, look, it's you. Look, it's me.
I'm in the stream.
Look, oh
Yeah.
my god.
There's so much happening at once. Like there's like letters and words that keep moving up.
Yeah. What if they were numbers?
Right there. That would be better.
Guys,
What if it was like the Matrix?
only chat numbers. Go.
Oh god.
Formulas in the chat only.
I'm sorry, Maz.
Problems for Matt to solve
Yeah.
instantly. Go.
Yeah.
There's a 7-second delay. 7.
bring your math
6,
homework.
5, 4.
Is
There
this-
you go. Here's the numbers.
Is there really a
Okay?
7-second delay?
Yeah.
Yeah, something
There,
like
there we go.
On us or them?
Numbers only, no algebra. We hate letters.
Look, it's
go,
happening.
Go.
It's
Okay,
happening.
Go. You got to do math.
Ah!
Any of the equations, answer them.
1 + 1 = 2. I did it.
What's 9 times 57?
Oh God, I don't know.
570 minus 97.
Ah! P = NP. That is a hot take.
Y = mx plus b.
P is greater than NP.
We should have to do like an aptitude test before we can have the third
555
pie.
plus 777. Go.
Oh, gracious. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Melanaise. I am not a calculator.
Why not?
I'm a human being.
Isn't that your job description? Like calculator?
Hey, rude. The original calculators were women who did. This is
Excuse
true.
me! I thought you said women can't math.
What did I didn't say that.
You said there's math for women that's different.
Well,
Oh, in
yeah.
the podcast,
Oh,
yeah,
the
there were
book,
books
the
about
Math for Women book. Yeah.
Why were the original calculators women? 'Cause they're the
They just
smartest?
needed people to like do before we had like electric calculators.
Yeah.
They use the abacus?
People still had to do calculations. So there were like rooms full of women who would do these calculations for work.
They
Oh, was it-
trusted
They
women?
were human calculators.
But it's kind of like
Wow.
monkeys at typewriters. Eventually, they'll get the math problems right.
I don't think they were just making up answers.
But they trusted the women to get it right.
Well, yeah.
So,
What?
because women are smart. It's Women's Day, guys.
Yeah, this
That's
is
what
them-
we did on Women's Day.
No, why am I canceled?
They were valuing.
No, that's
women.
Ben's face. It's his face.
No, someone said I'm canceled.
No, they lied.
I
It's Ben's face.
Do I have to
speaking.
leave? Oh, there's a cubic equation there.
That's why we put spacecraft on the moon. Oh, is that like how there are a
Women
lot
go-
of women doing
I'm
math?
not.
at
I'm not
NASA?
making a Hidden Figures
Women go to
reference.
the moon in an
but,
alternative universe.
You know, we watch.
Interesting.
There's a show we're watching. It's about an alternate history.
Okay.
If the Soviets landed on the moon before
Okay.
the U.S.
What happens?
Well, we're a few episodes in, and Christine goes, "This show's not historically accurate."
I wasn't paying attention.
Was that a joke?
Shut up.
There's all these women on the moon
Boy,
and
they're
baits.
so mean. No, I wasn't paying attention. I thought it was just like a historical recreation, kind of like Chernobyl. You know, like it was like real, but
was a
just
good
like
show.
reenacted. And that was a good show. I thought that's what he was watching, and then like 4 episodes, I'm like, the Russians didn't beat them. That's not real. How many times will Ben tell this story? Good question, Laura.
It's a great,
He's told
great
it
story.
At least 4 times.
This documentary is
It's a really good show, though, not documentary. It's a great show.
What's it called?
For All Mankind. It's on Apple.
Oh, I don't
TV.
have that.
No one does.
I need that so I can watch
Good.
Severance.
More for me.
Severance, excellent show.
No spoilers. Shh, shh.
You need it for both those reasons. Yeah, highly recommend.
Yeah. Are you on TV or there's the words are
Yeah, I'm just
You
chilling
can't
with the chat.
you can't see you though.
I'm a.
Oh,
Wait, I should do my face.
Have I seen TLOU?
The Last of Us.
Oh, I haven't. No spoilers, please.
No spoilers.
Everyone dies.
Everyone turns into a
Okay,
fungus monster.
Ben's been spoiling like Mandalorian and all this other shit.
There's a Baby Yoda.
I've been spoiling that it's Star
What?
Wars.
Is there? A
I haven't
Yoda?
spoiled anything about the Mandalorian.
I don't know. You said a bunch.
I told Christine the
last-
Mandalorian killed Iron Man, and she's like, okay.
Is that true?
See? See, I don't know.
Did you just spoil?
Yeah.
Iron
He's
Man's
reckless.
Avengers.
Imprison him.
What's
You're
Mandalorian
going to
Star
jail.
Wars.
Cancel Ben, please.
You're going to spoiler jail.
They don't exist in the
Ben,
same universe.
Stop
Yeah, they're both
talking.
Disney properties.
They're both Disney, but there's no crossover yet.
It's only a matter of time.
I know. They got to make their money back on
Maybe
that
in
Star Wars
yeah,
investment.
Maybe in Ready Player One.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, you guys.
Don't you think Matt would be more of a Star Trek
Oh.
guy anyway?
Obviously, I'm a Star Trek guy. I'm watching Picard season 3 right now. Not worth it.
I thought it wasn't good.
Not worth your time. It's a million times better than the first 2 seasons, but that is the lowest bar. Look at this, you guys.
She's smelling you. She's like, you smell like pie.
Can't believe she's putting up with this.
She lives here.
Oh.
Benji.
Hey, sweetie. She knows she's just the fucking beauty of the land, you know? She's like, yeah, that's me, bitch.
She wants the pie. This way for me. All right, last pie. Third
One
pie.
more pie?
Last pie, Mensch. You want to sniff?
And secret pie. No mentions on the table.
I think I need a clean plate. Can you help me out with that, Christine? What's this last
I'm
one?
busy.
Oh, hello. Should this have been in the fridge?
That is a good looking. How long has it not been in the fridge?
A few hours.
Oh my god.
Malted chocolate cream
You
pie.
guys.
I think with a chantilly cream.
Ooh.
And she
There is
was-
not nearly enough malt in this world, you know?
She likes this one.
I like that one. Melted pie.
Wow.
That is a good look.
It's kind of blown out. Don't want to drop. Don't drop the pie. That does look good.
Someone asked what my favorite Star Trek series is. I think the correct answer is The Next Generation. You can make a case for DS9, but it's between those two, and I will tolerate no other
What's
answers.
the one with bearded guy as the captain, not the cart?
Bearded guy.
Bearded guy?
What are you talking about?
Red shirt with the
Bearded dragon.
Well, they all have red shirts. Do you mean Riker? The first officer on TNG? Who are you talking about? Bearded guy.
Bearded guy with the beard, like second in command.
Yeah. Riker from The Next Generation. What's going on here?
What was that? You cut a slice. You don't just. We're giving this pie to other people.
Who are we giving it to?
Captain Sparkles. What's a code? We need a code
Yeah,
name for
but-
your girlfriend.
Ben's talking about Riker, and Ben's confused.
What? And my sister.
Okay, yeah, but don't eat
Well,
straight out of the pie.
She can have that
Does
piece.
Jen want pie?
Ben's getting mad at me, chat. Cancel him.
There you go.
I don't want
Ben
that
was already
much.
canceled.
I don't like blueberries. I just wanted to confirm.
You just want to remind myself that I don't like blueberries?
Yeah.
Do we have a picture of like baby Ben eating blueberry pie? Do you have that picture?
It's a blueberry Danish.
Is it? I'm sorry, but people
Burn
need
it.
people need to see that.
Oh. Ooh.
Spectral decomposition. Someone's speaking my language here.
This looks crazy. So are you gonna watch The Last of Us?
Yeah, I'm probably
You'll
get around
have to
to it.
watch
That's
our
on Crave, right?
podcast.
Yeah, you've
No, I
Crave.
can't do that until I'll have to watch it before I can watch your podcast.
Yeah, we need your view. You better hurry up.
We need you.
I heard that Nick Offerman is in it.
Yes, he's very good.
Don't.
No spoilers.
No spoilers.
I can't say he's very good.
You weren't supposed to confirm that he's even in it.
What the fuck?
It's very rude of you.
Okay.
That was a trick.
You don't know
was
which
a test.
actors or actresses are in it?
Well, I do now.
Do you want to know the others?
No.
You don't know who
Shh.
Pedro Pascal?
What did I just say?
Obviously you know him.
Yeah.
Did you see my Instagram reel or TikTok? No?
We're not allowed to use TikTok.
What?
In Canada.
Do you work for the government?
No TikTok in Canada.
That's not true. Shut up.
Christine, do you have a plate?
Yeah, but there's this weird blueberry shit on it.
I'm being rude. I'll wait.
You lost some of your crust. Do you want it?
I like the crust.
Chat thinks I'm a bully.
You gotta watch my TikTok. Do you
No,
like Pedro Pascal?
I don't trust TikTok.
In The Mandalorian?
I don't know.
I don't trust TikTok either.
I don't know what I've seen Pedro Pascal in. I've seen him in Wonder Woman 1984. Not the best
In
film.
1984.
Yeah, it's set in 1984.
It's from 1984.
You know what else is from 1984?
That's old.
George Orwell.
You?
Yeah, me.
You were born in
No,
1984.
1984 is from 1948.
Wow. What a legend.
Well, that's true. He just inverted the years.
Yep. Yeah. So this pie is in a very different direction than the other pies.
Yeah. Yes.
Not a fruit pie.
It tastes like the kind of pudding you got in grade 6.
I have previously said that chocolate pie is an abomination and shouldn't be a thing.
I had extremely
It's
high hopes for
literally
this
just
pie.
pudding with crust. It's a pudding
Yeah.
crust.
I think it's a little insulting to refer to it as pudding.
I really hope the makers are not watching.
I got
Do not watch this content. It sucks.
the content sucks or the pie
The
sucks.
content. Why does it taste? It just tastes like a Jello cup, but not Jello. I mean pudding, but by the brand Jello. You know.
Yeah.
You're crazy. This is way better
Well-
than pudding.
It's been a while. I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie, I expected more from this pie.
Were you eating gourmet pudding
I
as
was.
a child?
I was expecting like a banana chocolate funky monkey pie.
I think this is as good as it gets for like a chocolate pie. There's just a lower ceiling than the fruit pies.
I don't know why there's a chocolate pie. Is this a cake? This
No,
one
it's pudding.
is the most like a cake.
It's pudding with crust.
Yeah.
It is nice and light. Chocolate's... It's a nice chocolate taste. But you're right, it's just, at the end of the day, it's as good as chocolate mousse.
Needs more malt.
No, it's Jello, not mousse, or some
Ah.
pudding, not not Jello. I don't remember.
The cream is nice.
French silk, yeah, that's what it tastes like.
I've really massacred this this plate.
Where's the savory? Yeah. Why
No
did
one
you?
wants a savory pie.
Wait, what does savory mean? Do they mean like meat pies?
Yeah.
Oh no, no one wants that.
Meat or cheese.
Can't you have savory that just means like it tastes really like salty and it can still be sweet, like a salted caramel pretzel pie or something? That's still savory, right?
That's a good question. If it's
I
dessert,
never
is it still savory?
understood.
I wouldn't call salted caramel savory.
What would you call it?
Sweet and salty.
Okay, but what's the
Can
definition
it be
of
sweet
savory?
and
then?
savory? What is the definition
I
of
thought
savory?
it was like partly salty. And if someone copy paste, go to www.dictionary.com. What's the definition of savory? Go. This is your homework for tonight.
I think that's better than the blueberry pie.
So much of weird stuff going on.
I want to
right
give
now.
this like a 2-6.
Oh,
Savory.
I think that might be too generous.
Belonging to the category that is
But it's-
salty or spicy rather than sweet.
Oh, interesting. So it's not allowed to be sweet? You guys, the words are moving too fast.
Salty.
Fresh pineapple is useful in savory as well as. Okay, but they just called pineapple savory.
What? Who did?
Fresh pineapple is useful in savory as well as sweet dishes.
Well, it's okay.
That's not really a
It's like
definition.
a Hawaiian pizza. That's not sweet, right? That's savory. I mean, it shouldn't exist, but
Ban half of chat.
You still have to do that.
ban half of chat.
Yeah, he should do a stream where he just tries to ban everyone in his chat.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do a speed run sometime to see if I can ban them faster than they can chat.
And then you should also make everyone mods and see what happens. Oh, as they ban each other.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
Bantendo. That
Bantendo's pretty
was
good.
better than the blueberry, so I have to give it at least a 2-6.
I don't know. I think that's my least favorite.
Okay.
I like the middle one.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that the middle one was the best.
I agree.
Nancy, what do you think?
Listen, this is a
gonna turn
pie
off
day. March is a weird time for pie. Rhubarb's not in season. Like, you don't have a lot of good fruit pie options. People aren't really making like the pecan and pumpkin and other good pie types.
Who made Pie Day?
This is a very
in
northern
March?
hemisphere centric opinion. you
Yeah, it
have
is.
here.
Oh, because it's
Well, it's a
3/14.
Ben-centric opinion.
Okay.
I'm just speaking my truth, man.
Ben has an opinion.
Pies are for
maple
fall.
pie. Oh.
Yeah. Why isn't there a maple pie here? Come on.
Actually,
Yeah.
it's
did-
probably
we did
just the
Canada
time where
wrong.
you could do a maple
Sugar pie, chess pie.
I was originally my idea was going to be to make a milk bar, what they used to call crack pie, and then they changed the name.
Yeah, it's rude.
But but then I thought it would be easier to just buy pie and eat it.
I eat crack pie. Sounds
Is that that name's not really offensive, is it?
depends on the context.
I guess it's kind of stupid to name anything that. It would be like if you called a nail polish
Hollow crack?
heroin or something.
No. Is it the same?
It would be kind of stupid to call a nail polish after drugs.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't actually call a nail polish that, but I've definitely referred to hollow as like hollow crack.
Yeah,
like
you used
5
to
years
refer
ago.
to glitter as like drugs.
Menchie, what are you doing? She's just sitting in front of it.
It's pretty weird.
Yeah, you guys can't see Menchie, but
She
you
knows
can
she's
watch
not
us
allowed
watching
there.
Menchie. Oh, off she goes.
All right, Christine. Or I'll get it.
Secret pie.
Secret pie time. This
Okay.
is gonna be the best pie.
This is the time where I answer questions while Ben's getting pie.
Pie out of pie.
It's
Yeah.
a Q&A with Matt.
Yeah.
Q&A, go.
No questions yet. Come on.
5-second delay.
How has my 2023 been so far? So far, pretty good. I went to Charleston and Savannah and then Taiwan. That's all I got. Where am I going to travel to next? Romania. Oh my god, too many questions. Yeah, in
Do you
May.
play Donkey Kong?
No, I think the short answer is no, not really.
Do you get jet lag?
Do I get jet lag? Oh boy, I sure do. I got
Hurry up,
back.
hurry up.
I got back at like 3 a.m. in the morning on Monday morning, and then Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday after work, I went to bed at like 6 or 7 p.m. and I slept through the night every night, 3 days in a row. I'm real messed up. How's math going? I don't do a lot of math these days, but math is still great.
Math is your true
Favorite
love.
name for a math term? What do you think about that? Zodiac sign. I'm a Libra, but
Me too.
who cares about such things?
So balanced.
Can I help Ben plan his vacation? I don't think Ben and I travel in the same way, but I'm more than happy to tell Ben what to do. Have you ever dreamt of math? I did once dream of math. Oh my god.
Ew, it smells.
So, okay, at first I thought this was a hummus pie, and now I realize that it's just hummus. It's just hummus and pita.
Get me out of here.
It smells so garlicky.
It just dripped in your keyboard. The oil just went in your keyboard.
Wasn't me.
Ew.
Beautiful. Cover your eyes.
Ew, it's disgusting. Ben.
Are you gonna slice it?
I thought we could all just like eat the hummus out of it.
No, you gotta cut it.
Okay, we can
And
try
you got mad at me for using a fork.
I'm gonna need a new plate for this, though.
Yeah, for sure. New plates.
You're gonna need to die.
I have a feeling that this is gonna be the best pie. Oh, look, you guys, there's a chickpea! Look at him! He's so cute! Bring back the chickpea, please. Thank you.
Get him away from my hummus pie.
This is chicken.
Look at all those chickpeas.
I should take a picture of this so they can get a good look.
Yeah, give it to your vacation funders.
Someone just said hummus is overrated. Ban them.
Where could you
Ban
find them?
It was a blue thing.
A blue thing?
It was that one. Yeah. Very rude. Did you ban her?
Just for 5 minutes.
You gotta scroll down, it's stuck. Look at Zyler, he's the best. Take your chat off so you can
Laura
see
Lou's
Zyler.
got a real bad attitude.
Matt, take the chat off.
I don't know how to do that.
Just take the mouse, see where it says chat 3 in the middle?
No,
Middle, right there.
eyeball.
See the eyeball? Nope, above.
this one.
Yeah,
Okay,
hit it.
I did it.
Woo, Zyler! He's so cute.
Zyler gets a 4 out of pie.
Alright. So the crust.
Now scroll down in the chat on the left.
Yeah.
Like scroll down.
Oh, yeah, why?
Yes, because it got stuck. There you
Oh, okay. What else can I click on?
go. Don't click on it.
Anyone you click on, you see the 3 dots on
Yeah.
the right of them. Click on the 3 dots.
Yeah, okay.
And you can time them out if you don't like what they say.
Oh, okay. Who's gonna get it? Someone just called me a snitch.
Oh, get it, get it. Get it.
What do I do?
Put user in timeout. Okay, put the chat back on. Click the eyeball again.
Okay,
Yeah, now they can see what you do.
I did it. Oh, you guys didn't
Yeah,
see
yeah.
me. Someone called me a snitch and I banned them forever.
Well, no.
Something like that.
How do I delete the chat?
Oh.
Delete everyone.
Look, Tyler says he wants to be banned. Oh, he's gone. You're too slow, Matt.
Who did?
You gotta do the one on the left, not the.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
On there. Look, another snitch.
No,
a snitch.
no.
Get it,
Oh,
get it,
it's gone. Come back.
No, scroll down. No, up.
No,
You lost it.
ban me. I'm trying. No, it's not
There
working.
you go. No.
I tried, you guys.
There, Stitch.
Stitch.
Well, that's misspelled.
I did it.
Okay, put user in timeout.
Tyler. Oh, I almost got him.
It's like a game. You have to be quick, you know?
Someone say I smell. I can't ban someone for telling the truth.
How can they smell you?
I can't believe this worked. Is this thicker than your
I made
regular
the hummus
hummus?
very thick.
So that you could cut it, that you could slice it.
Ben, I'm gonna die.
Ladies first.
Fuck, no, I do not want. Show it to them. Look how disgusting. It's literally shaped like a pie. I'm gonna throw up.
Look at this slice.
It's so cursed. Where's mine?
Oh no.
This is yours.
No, that's yours. That's
I don't
Christine's.
want. I do not want.
You have to.
I do not want.
Do not come.
Do not come. It's hummus. No hummusy.
I'll send you home with some of this.
Oh yeah, please.
Ben. Like,
We tried it?
For sure.
the sad reality is, like, this is exactly one serving for you. Show them.
Oh, we're trying it. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's some hummus.
Easily the best pie.
Menchie.
It's so thick.
Yeah, but extra tahini, less water.
Where's Menchie?
Behind Ben. Ben, have a seat, sir.
It was good too. I hand peeled the chickpeas.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
It's worth the commitment.
Menchie looks like she's gonna murder.
Makes it smoother.
Yeah. You get rid of
So
the fiber of the
is
chickpea
this a
skin.
savory pie?
This is a savory
Yeah.
pie.
Ugh.
You don't want some?
I'm honestly like, the more you blend hummus in this household, the more I can't eat it.
This is the best pie.
What is this? Paprika?
How can you eat that after
just
you
a-
just like ate a bunch of dessert pies?
Just a little olive oil and paprika.
Hummus is the true dessert.
Yeah.
it's
Hummus is
not.
dessert.
Oh my god. Okay, you gotta score it.
Oh,
Pie out of pie.
yeah, easily a pie out of pie.
Pie out of pie. This is so good.
Is it any different than normal?
I just made it a little thicker. Do you want to try?
No.
Any different than normal hummus pie? What are you asking?
The normal hummus he makes on like a daily basis. He does an entire food processor full of hummus. Every fucking day I hear from upstairs.
It's
and
delicious.
It's so loud.
I know what I'm doing. I should go into business.
Yeah, why don't you go into business for something you're passionate about? Hummus.
Yeah. Can you make Hollow Taco brand hummus?
I'm too busy helping you follow your dreams.
Hummus taco.
How
No
about
time for mine.
How about we help you follow your dreams? What if I make you a hummus themed collection?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay.
Don't tease me like that.
Okay, but you could get.
Don't tell me we're gonna make a hummus collection and you take it away.
Wait. What's your royalty rate for how many sales? Because I feel like you could sell a lot.
Chad, what should I ask for? There's a conflict of interest here, I think.
What do you mean?
No, no conflict. No conflict, just interest. Okay, you gotta tell me how much you want per sale, okay? We'll write it up.
I don't want your money.
What?
I want you to never.
Said no one.
I want you to never get mad at me for making hummus.
The cats are mad.
Guys.
I don't get mad at you. I just.
You just 5 seconds ago you were like,
I-
you're making hummus.
Because I can't come in the kitchen anymore when you're making hummus.
Wait, I want a lifetime supply of hummus.
Okay, that's up to you.
No. My compensation, my consideration
Oh.
for the collection.
But how is it proportionate to sales?
Just from now until I die, you just buy chickpeas, tahini, whatever.
Okay, but
I want.
we have to make this performance-based. So how am I going to incentivize you to sell more? It can't just be a flat rate of lifetime
Okay, you want it to be
hummus.
proportional to sales.
Yeah, so what about like 1 tub of hummus for every polish sold?
That's a fair deal.
Okay, all right. 1 tub of hummus for every polish sold.
Hey.
Deal.
My lawyer needs to sign off on the deal.
I'm your lawyer now.
Remember we had to do a thing with lawyers, and they forced me to get a different lawyer, and that lawyer had to write a thing saying I got advice from a lawyer that wasn't your lawyer?
That's normal. That's called independent legal advice.
I know, it was annoying.
Oh,
Okay, but that's like what happens in legal land.
drop my fork in the hummus.
What are the cats doing?
Sitting.
They're like playing games. What fucking music is this?
Yeah.
My favorite.
It's like a royalty-free Taylor Swift. So Matt, would you go see Taylor Swift?
Well, yeah, obviously. But we were talking about this earlier. I think I would rather see Phoebe Bridgers. Just think she's more relevant.
Christine's trying to get rid of her ticket.
I was gonna
How much
sell
you
you
want?
my ticket. I don't know.
I'll give you
How much is it worth?
$25.
What? I
26?
think it was more than that.
I don't know what you paid for it.
I don't know. I think they're expensive. I think it's expensive to see Taylor Swift.
VIP tickets.
Yeah, I'm very important.
Oh, I'm not important enough to buy that ticket.
Does she vet those people?
I don't know.
No.
Taylor personally.
What if she wants to talk to me?
I don't think she wants to talk to any of us.
What if Taylor needs to speak to me?
Right. Uh-huh.
Alessandra will take it.
Okay. How much?
$25.
I offer 26 already,
Oh.
so it's gonna be more than $26.
What's the most expensive show you ever went to?
That's a great question. Huh.
Van Morrison?
It probably is Van Morrison at the Hollywood Bowl, not even including the flight there.
Oh, I was gonna say, was it expensive just because you had to fly there?
No, but that didn't help. Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of. Yeah, that's my answer. I'm sticking to it.
Is this before he started releasing
Count
like
festivals.
political, don't wear a mask music?
Yeah, boy, his don't listen to modern Van Morrison. 60s and 70s Van Morrison means so much to me, and it's very sad to me what he's become.
Astral Weeks is a
Mr. Weeks.
important record to me.
What's my favorite pie? I already said my favorite pie.
Raspberry rhubarb?
Yeah, some sort of. It's gotta have like a raspberry base, raspberry rhubarb, just raspberry, maybe raspberry peach, raspberry blackberry, some sort of raspberry based pie. Raspberry
like
pie is best
maple.
pie.
Saltilege and maple pie.
Ah, yes. I also like a savory pie. I like a meat pie, or a tortilla, or a shepherd's pie. All pies.
Cats ran away. Sorry, I tried.
I'm not a big meat pie guy.
Look at this. Laura's just picking fights. It's probably the first thing she said when she got back.
She wants to be banned.
Who?
Laura Lou. She's got a real
Laura Lou?
bad
Taylor
attitude.
Swift is overrated. Oh, don't tell her that.
Rude.
Tyler. Okay, little monkey.
Oh no, I don't like Saskatoon berries. Poor man's blueberry.
Saskatoon berry.
Yeah, it's a real berry.
How many people know about Saskatoon?
That person is obviously from the prairies.
Have you been to Saskatoon?
Of course I've been to Saskatoon.
Why
hello.
have you been to Saskatoon?
That's an important Canadian city.
Hello, Uncle Matt.
I went to Saskatoon for work.
Saskatoon is like a little Edmonton. You know, it's got like the river going through it, and then the big railway hotel.
I thought it was pretty
and
nice.
there's like the nightlife part is across the river from downtown. What is it, Broadway? What's the main strip in Saskatoon? Is it Broadway?
I don't know. I was at the police station.
Van Morrison got Is that true? Van Morrison copyright striked Petra? Is it true? Don't you know
Yes.
about Petra?
yes, Petra.
Everything the chat says is true.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what you gotta learn about the internet.
Someone said, why would you choose to live in Alberta?
Oh, Edmonton, best city in Canada.
But is that just because the best years of your life were in
Well,
Alberta?
Isn't it true that the best years of my life were when I was in Alberta because those were the years I was in Alberta?
I don't know.
Think about what you're saying.
This is a chicken or egg problem, I think.
Exactly.
Woo!
I don't think Edmonton is what it used to be, but
Yeah,
it's
what
still
did,
pretty
what
good.
did it
I'm
used
going,
to be?
I'm going back for a wedding in April, and then again for a
Wait,
hangout.
how has Edmonton changed? What did it
The
used to
pandemic
be?
hasn't been kind to it.
Oh.
Christine Marsh is in Edmonton. What? Someone just said Shakira's in jail. It's true because chat said it.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Is she in jail?
Wait, are you serious? She actually in jail?
She murdered Jay-Z.
Oh, again?
Yeah.
Edmonton Fringe is good. Milla knows about Edmonton.
Benji, that's my chair.
I heard that.
Benji.
So Rosie said yes, she's in jail, and Lau said no, she's not. How can both of these things be true?
She said, bitch, better have my money.
I don't think that was Shakira.
That was Rihanna.
Dua Lipa. I know this song. What is this?
Jazz. You know this
Isn't this from,
copyright-free
is this from
music
like a
song?
video game?
Maybe, because they use copyright-free music.
Riri.
I'm all out of pie.
I was not planning on watching Scream 6. I was planning on watching,
I need to watch that horror movie you're mentioned in.
shh, that's a secret.
Is it a secret?
Yeah.
Why is
You're
it a
mentioned
secret?
in a horror movie?
Oh, I'm thanked. I'm thanked on a horror movie. It's called Skinamarink.
Where can I find it?
It's on Shudder.
Do I need Shutter?
To watch Shudder, yes. You do need Shudder.
I can't just buy it from like.
Oh, of course you can. Yeah,
Okay,
you can buy it
whatever.
anywhere, I'm sure. But I have Shudder. Come watch Skinamarink.
Do they sing the song?
This
I don't
song.
want to leave the house. I saw Theory of a Dead Man concert last weekend, and they walked on stage to the Last of Us theme music.
For real? That's weird.
That is
Boy,
a little
I haven't
strange.
listened to that band. I didn't know that band was still around. I thought that band was like from my era.
Was that like the Nickelback,
Yeah.
like not spin-off, but like they
I
were
don't think there's
endorsed
a...
by Nickelback?
Oh, were they? Were they signed by Nickelback?
Something like that. They're still making music.
I remember 3 Days Grace. I hate everything about you.
Why do I love you? Does chat know that song?
Probably.
Yeah. A lot of bands from our teenagehood are like back together
They're
and touring.
coming back.
Doing
Yeah.
a sort of nostalgia fest tour.
That's
Like
Y2K core.
Blues Fest in Ottawa has like
Yeah.
Death Cab for Cutie,
Yeah.
Weezer. A few.
I mean,
few
Weezer's
acts
from
like
before our time.
No.
that. When was the
I
Blue
listened
album?
to Weezer.
Isn't the Blue album like 1994?
Yeah, I guess
Chat,
we were, like,
what year
6
did the
years
Blue
old.
album come out?
I liked Weezer before their stupid
Before they were
phase. Where I forget the Roach song. can't
I
remember.
got my hash pipe.
That
Yeah,
one? What do you mean?
I liked Weezer before that.
That's the Green album, right?
Once they did that, I was like annoying.
What's the song that had a butterfly on it?
Is that true? Was I right? 1994?
94? Hey, you were right. You were.
Tom is back in Blink 182.
What were you, 10 years old?
I was, yeah. Just listen to Avril.
I don't because
Because she kicked that
That
topless
naked lady
protester
off
off
the
the stage
stage?
in Edmonton.
what?
It was in Edmonton.
That's why Edmonton's really gone downhill.
Yes,
Naked
they
ladies
no longer
assaulting people.
allow
on
topless
stage.
protesters.
Okay, I had not heard of that one.
It was at the Junos.
Yeah, she's like presenting an
I don't
award,
watch
and
the
some
Junos.
naked lady just gets up
No.
on the stage. What was she protesting?
A whole bunch of different things.
Oh.
Like the green belts.
That's
and,
smart. When you're getting on stage naked, you should have 10 different things you're advocating for.
Yeah.
So they're mad at Avril Lavigne?
Terry went to high school with Avril. It's true because she said it.
Terry, is that true? Are you from Napanee? We have topless swimming pools here in Edmonton?
Do they? Is that true? We do in Ontario, right?
I
was
heard
the Human
Edmonton
Rights
has
Tribunal,
more topless women per capita than any city in Canada. I think.
That's not a real
What does that mean?
statistic. We don't keep track of that. Stop.
Like in public?
Wait, I don't understand. Why?
Public and private.
What did Avril do?
Avril Lavigne was just presenting an award,
Okay.
and a naked lady
Yeah, she
came
just
on
walked
stage.
up on
bare
stage at
naked
the
lady.
Junos.
Yeah, one of the bare naked ladies came up and said, "Save the green belt."
It was Stephen Page.
But they're mad at Avril? Did
No.
she plan it?
No one's
No.
mad at her.
Oh.
People are mad at security
Sorry.
for letting a protester up on stage.
Oh, yeah.
Is it true?
Security barely reacted.
Is it
The guys just slowly strolled.
Is it true that she's dating Tyga? Can
I saw that.
Chat
Okay, that
chat
I
said
did
it.
see.
Yeah,
Why do
Tyga,
you know that?
who used to date Kylie Jenner.
yeah, that's
So,
bizarre.
like, talk about an upgrade to
Yeah.
Avril.
Upgrade.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Much
Estefania.
upgrade.
The,
Do you- do
the
you
best
believe in
dessert is
the-
halva. Halva.
Oh.
Sorry, what?
Sesame.
What was your question?
Do you believe, like, have you ever heard the Avril Lavigne died, and they replaced her with like a doppelganger kind of thing?
Like they did with Paul McCartney.
Same thing
and
with Paul
Button.
McCartney. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what Laura Lou just asked if she got replaced.
Laura
Look at
Lou
this.
again.
E squared also thinks. Why is this a
It's a-
conspiracy?
It's kind of a meme.
Well, she completely changed with that new record. All of a sudden, was all like, "I'm
It was
sexy
about
pop music."
Jesus. The one
No.
after that.
It's when she released "Boyfriend." Hey,
Oh.
you, I can
Oh.
be your boyfriend.
I can be your boyfriend.
I can
something
be
like
your girlfriend. I can be your girlfriend.
Yeah, Bailey says she is dead.
I mean,
Wouldn't that be weird to have a bunch of people think you died and were replaced by somebody?
maybe it's AI. Maybe she's just an
She's-
AI
she's
test this whole
ChatGPT.
time. She's like a VTuber, but V musician.
Could we use math to prove that people never landed on the moon?
Never landed on the moon. I don't know if that's really a math problem.
Well, like surely it must be with like physics and shit.
What
right?
could we use math to prove?
Yeah, what is math good for?
Math
Yeah.
really only proves
What's your
math.
thesis?
Oh, but what? No,
Tell
don't
me
do
your
this to me.
thesis.
No, nobody wants to talk about that.
Yes, we're asking you.
Just
right
why should anyone care
Math
about
doesn't
math?
have anything to do with. Math is the most beautiful and creative thing that the human mind is capable of. You shouldn't do it because you're looking for some sort of like applications or end result. You do it for its own sake.
I see.
Okay, that sounds like bullshit. to
Sounds like
me.
there's no reason.
Okay. Becky uses math to make sewing patterns.
Wow. See?
Becky knows what's
Serves
what.
a purpose.
Music might be the best answer.
Music is math.
Yeah. There's something mathematical about music,
That's
right?
a song by Boards of Canada, who's a Scottish band. Yeah, what if Ben's not real? Ben's been replaced by AI.
It's true.
Can confirm. I'm the AI that replaced Ben.
You're the android sent by CyberLife.
Yeah. Oh, somebody's doing vertex operator algebras. Is that what somebody just said?
What? I don't know what you're
That's a thing.
A vortex algebra? What does that mean?
Chat loves math.
They think you're replacing me on April 1st.
For what?
Well, I started
Forever?
streaming. I started streaming on April 1st. So we're counting
Am I
down
moving here?
to next April 1st, and we don't know what's going to happen.
That's real soon.
I know.
Oh boy.
Have
So
you,
gonna-
have
be
you
another,
heard of
uh,
ChatGPT?
Who are you talking to?
Matt.
Wow.
You're looking
Or
right
you.
at
Yeah,
me.
you're looking.
You guys are switching some spots soon. You gotta get used to it.
What? There's a Boards of Canada side project? I have not heard of this. Yeah. Have you guys talked to ChatGPT?
Yeah. It designed a nail polish collection for me.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
I had it write me a poem.
Robots can't design
what?
nail polish.
I also asked it to. I had it write me a poem for my girlfriend.
What did it say? Wait,
Captain
did,
Sparkles?
wait. Hold on. Did you tell her it was you who wrote it?
No. I was up
You
front.
told her it was
The
the
chat-
robot.
yeah, the ChatGPT did it.
All right.
I also asked it for like book recommendations. It actually recommended me some good stuff.
No, we want to know about the poem.
No, I already told you the story.
What did the poem say?
No, it's private.
Well, no, it's not.
Wait,
it's
how much
stolen from a bunch of other
information did
vaults.
you feed to it to
A lot.
customize?
A whole,
I
like,
see.
I give it like 10 points to what? Why are people mad at me?
They're not mad.
Matt,
They
you-
want to hear more.
Matt Book Club. Yeah, you guys should join my book club. Don't waste your time on Ben's book club.
What's your book club?
Yeah.
Is it reading about math?
Multiplication
tables?
Can I come back every Friday? Oh, thanks, Estefania.
He can't.
Okay. Right now I'm reading a book called Notes of a Crocodile. I don't remember the author's name.
Notes?
It's a
Not
Taiwanese book.
Tears?
Did you hear about that crocodile that ate the lady in Florida?
No, but
It's pretty fun.
It was the naked lady who
Trying to-
harassed
No,
Avril
that's
Lavigne.
not Florida.
trying to keep things light here, you guys.
Okay. I'm just doing associations. Chris doesn't. I don't read books by women. It's true.
Wait, has a woman written a book?
Not that I've
Oh,
heard.
boy.
I've not heard of such a thing. Just women doing math.
They're
early on.
they're too busy being calculators.
They wrote a celebrity tabloid, maybe, right?
Women wrote celebrity tabloids. Yeah.
Didn't I give you the book? You should take that.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. My next book club book. I have a second copy that just showed up.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna read that.
Give it to your what's the code name? We need a code name for your
Buy one
girlfriend.
buck Canuck. Said goodbye. What will I like? Melanaise?
You'll like it.
Captain Sparkles.
What's that?
Captain Sparkles.
Isn't that a YouTuber? Like, why did you say that?
Oh, that's Jenna Marbles.
What? No, there's also.
Do you know who that is?
Jenna Marbles?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm aware of Jenna Marbles. Come on.
But like, no. What are you talking about?
Okay.
It's a YouTuber named Jenna Marbles.
Yeah.
No, but there is
I think
also-
I've heard of her.
There's also like a YouTube channel or something called Captain Sparkles.
I don't know about that.
They're not the same. What are you saying? I'm gonna.
Wait,
confirm.
what other YouTubers do you know? Jenny Nicholson?
Jenny Nicholson.
That's like the only one. Yeah, look, Captain Sparkles.
Red Letter Media.
11 million subscribers.
That's too many subscribers.
Minecraft.
Oh,
Minecraft.
yeah,
Oh my
okay.
god, what does he make? Content for babies?
Shut up. Probably not. I think he's like smart.
Do I know any other YouTubers? Kit Boga.
Kit Boga.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Do
know.
you know Kit Boga?
Why do I know that?
I'm pretty sure he's Canadian. Jenny Nicholson is the best. Nora's correct. Kit Boga calls tech support scammers.
yes.
And he plays all these. Just waste their time. It is the funniest stuff in
He
the
has
world
like the
to me.
voice changing.
Yeah, yeah.
and
He
stuff.
does like
Yeah,
he
yeah.
pretends to be like a grandmother or an old man or some like young
Scams
woman with
the
like a
scammers,
valley
yeah.
accent. Just waste hours and hours of their time. It is the best.
I love it.
Do I know Ben Tendo? Don't know what that is.
No.
Never heard of
Do I
it.
know
Sounds
Simply
stupid.
Nailogical? Is that one word?
Bad
Simply
name.
Nailogical? It is a bad name.
Yeah.
Do I know who
Sounds
Mr.
lame.
Come on, you guys. Obviously, I know who Mr. Beast is. Give me some credit here.
What do you think?
He
of his
blinded a
recent
bunch of people
stuff?
for a video.
What?
He blinded a bunch of people.
Yeah, in a big experiment.
Permanently?
Yeah.
What? What's happening here?
And then he made another video where he restored
He
their
cured
eyesight.
them.
With magic?
No, with surgery.
Wait,
No.
You're kidding, right?
He made a video where he
Okay, what's
cured a bunch
happening?
of people's blindness. He didn't blind people.
Oh,
But he did
like
the
that
good,
cataract
he did the
surgery?
good part of it. Yeah.
It seems like I don't pay attention to YouTube things,
Yeah.
but I know that like Mr. Beast is in the popular culture now. People seem to
Uh-huh.
be mad at him for being a philanthropist.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't understand it.
Because he is profitable in his philanthropy.
Okay. Well, this is an old problem, I guess. Whether charities should be able to. Why don't we have for-profit charities?
I mean,
He is a for-profit charity, I guess.
yeah, you see more of that these days, like charities that are more like enterprise, profit-driven vehicles, but then they say they just donate all their profits to charity, right? I don't know if the U.S. government isn't going to do a really cheap surgery to restore thousands of people's eyesight, and some random rich 24-year-old wants to do it. If that's something making you angry, I think that's a you problem.
Yeah. What are people's
Well,
problem?
no, but it's just
Yeah.
a misdirection of the anger. You should be angry that that surgery isn't available to you from your healthcare provider. Or
You should
service
be
or government.
angry that the difference
should be
between
angry
someone
at your government.
seeing or not is a very
Yeah.
affordable, easy surgery.
Yeah, just redirect the anger, but I hear you on the angriness.
You're right, though. It's become sort of popular to shit on him. I think
Yeah, why
there
though?
sometimes
The tall poppy thing. Do people?
I find
know what that means?
some of the that's an Australian.
That's an
expression,
Australianism. I don't know if that makes sense.
It's
in
a
Canada.
crabs in the bucket kind of thing. Just if you see someone else succeeding, you want to bring them down, right? I will say, I think there's some validity to it, just in the sense that some of his content is like making poor people entertain him and his viewers for money.
Yeah,
It's
Well,
kind of like a
the,
dance monkey dance kind of thing.
The when he recreated Squid Game, like
He kind of fundamentally
was
misunderstood
he-
the point.
Yeah.
yeah, is that true? I thought like
I think he was just doing it for fun and just because it was impressive. You're right. I don't think.
does he not appreciate the irony of?
I don't think he thinks that deeply about it.
Okay, that's actually really funny.
Yeah, because the point
Yeah,
of
but
the
I
show
imagine
is
Yeah.
someone on his team probably thought of that. He has a giant team of people, so like they're not that
Trying
dense.
to team a yes men.
Yeah, but when you have a company run by a bunch of like mid-20s guys, I don't know how
Yeah.
many checks and balances you have for that sort of thing. And hey, that's one of his most profitable videos ever, of all time. I'm
But
sure
it
he
also
doesn't
says
regret
a
it.
lot.
Well, good
Like,
for him.
why is he so successful?
We're talking about Mr. Beast.
Because
Wow.
millions of people want to watch this type of content. They want to see that, if you want to refer to it as some, quasi exploitation. Like, this is a reflection of us.
Yeah, it's a mirror.
Yeah.
The YouTube trending page is a mirror.
We're fucked. We're disgusting.
The only one
the
only one he got shit for that I think he might have realized was like he had someone like go into solitary confinement and then he kept giving them money if they would stay in there longer.
Oh, okay.
And it's like, how close are you to just like torturing people for money at that point? It's kind of you're in a gray area already.
I
doing
wonder though, like just like with any game show where there's similar stakes, if it's like actually like that behind the scenes, because like he's presenting it one way for the production. But, like I don't know if they're sneaking him stuff.
that. I don't know many game
okay.
shows
I
where
don't know.
people are being held in solitary confinement though. He yells a lot. I can't handle it.
I've never seen a Mr. Beast
That's
video,
what works.
but I'm
But
aware of
that
it.
is what works, and that's why you're here and not watching a Mr. Beast video.
He always has his mouth open.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
In the
about?
thumbnails.
Yeah.
It's the dick sucking thumbnail trick. It
What?
works.
Is that really what it's called?
No one has ever called it that.
You called it that like a few years ago in a video.
Crude. I'm Arunima's favorite YouTuber.
Wow, you don't even have your own channel.
Yeah, I've been in.
Then she get out of the sink.
I hope you heard that. Look at her.
Her nose is pink. It's a kiss attack.
My little sweet potato.
What are you drinking? Just water.
Yeah, we do need a Matt and Jen podcast. When are we gonna do this for April Fool's Day one year?
We could do it this year.
Yeah. You want to come over?
He's here right
What am
now.
I doing on April 1st?
Well,
I'm April 2nd. I'm gonna
no,
go
we'd have to
see.
film it before.
Advice for creating content. I started my art account and want to gain followers and hopefully start selling my art.
That's a tough one.
Show people how you create your art. Don't only create the art, also show them behind the scenes how you made it, how you made the video, how you filmed it, or like the mechanics of how you poured the paint or whatever it is.
People love feeling invested in your process, but that's assuming people care about you at all to be.
But you don't have to be cared about for that to be interesting and to take off. I mean, I'm not saying every single one of them, but just the chances of like some behind the scenes and how you did something and like say it's pretty impressive how you did it, showing people that information, the chances of that getting picked up just because someone thinks it's cool and they don't even need to know who you are is higher.
More than just a finished product, right?
That was some real advice just there.
You're welcome. Sometimes I'm here for it.
Who am I seeing on April 2nd? Oh, what's
are
his
you seeing
face?
on April
That comedian at the NAC. What's his name? He's from Boston.
Bill Burr?
Yeah, that one.
You're going to Bill Burr?
Yeah, Bill Burr's coming to Ottawa.
Why am I not going to Bill Burr?
Oh.
Christine, you want to go see Bill
Do you know
Burr?
why Bill Burr's coming to Ottawa? Because this is one of the two cities he has not seen a hockey game in.
Really?
Yeah, he's like, I'm just gonna go to Ottawa. I just booked a couple shows in Ottawa, so I go see a Sens game.
No shit. April
2nd.
Who are they? I think I'm at that game.
Oh, I don't know when the game is, but the shows are. He's doing two shows.
I
at
should
the
look
NAC.
up his.
April 2nd.
Okay.
He's gonna fly his helicopter there. I get that.
That's yeah.
He has a helicopter?
AMA. Ask Ben anything. I love it. Why Ben hates the Big Bang Theory so much? Hatred of the Big Bang Theory is self-evident.
And that's an objective fact.
Yeah. It's a mathematical truth.
Cannot be disproved.
Does chat like the Big Bang Theory? Explain yourself, chat. Yeah, Paolo knows what's what.
What are these green faces?
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
SpongeBob SquarePants green.
See, these people know.
Does Matt like Harry Potter?
I'm too old for Harry Potter. I was a Narnia kid. You were a Harry Potter kid.
I read the first 4 Harry Potter books.
That counts.
Before I aged out and started reading Tolkien instead.
You don't age out. The whole point of Harry Potter is it grew up with its audience.
I don't think
You
that's
can't
actually
age
true.
out of Harry Potter.
Did they release the books fast enough to age with the...
Oh.
I don't think so. If
Yeah.
I had been younger when they first came out, I think it would have worked.
Oh my god. Did that just happen right now?
Yeah.
Who is this?
Wobbly
Yeah.
Meat
Wobbly
Stack.
Meat Stack. That is by far the best name. Is Wobbly
You
Meat
can't
Stack in
really
the chat?
I think so.
It's on my Discord.
That is so good.
That's you and Ben. So cute. I like this one. Wow. That's some art.
It's a whole series.
I love the like 3 different like art
I'm gonna.
styles.
Can I get some print of this on my wall?
Sure. It's in the Simply
Minty.
Fun Art
Ah,
in Discord.
okay?
I just stabbed your pie. Someone said that Big Bang Theory is balls. Is that good or bad?
I think bad.
Okay, then I agree.
I aged out of Shrek as well.
Shrekable.
Did you read all the Narnias?
No, I didn't read
There's
A
a lot.
Horse and His Boy.
Oh, is that the
Or
weird?
Horse and Its Boy, whatever that was called. The one that is sort of unconnected from the rest
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
series. I
Is
couldn't
that the
get through it.
second one?
I was too bored. I think that might be the second one.
I think I only read the Lion Witch Wardrobe.
I read that for school.
For
school,
years,
really?
for years
Yeah.
after that, I thought of like
It's so incredibly
whenever I
Christian.
would open like a wardrobe
Christian?
or closet.
Oh yeah,
Was it
yeah.
a Christian book? I
Yeah.
don't remember.
Especially the first one.
C.S. Lewis
Yeah.
is very.
Yeah, that guy was.
Yeah,
Extremely,
he wrote a lot about religion too.
mirror Christianity.
Yeah, there's a lot of Jesus. Yeah.
It probably flew over my head.
The lion, right? The lion was Jesus.
Yeah,
The Lion,
Yeah.
the Witch,
Lion,
and the
for sure, the
Wardrobe.
Lion is Jesus.
I thought it sounded like Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz.
Dorothy's Jesus.
Because there was also like, like Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe was kind of similar to like the Lion or the Scarecrow, the Tin Man, and Dorothy, I guess. And there was also a witch. I always got
Oh,
confused
yeah.
growing up between the Chronicles of Narnia and the Wizard of Oz because of that.
Look, it's Aslan.
In a scene of the Wizard of Oz, you can see a person who hung themselves in the back. You ever heard that old wives' tale?
What? That
That-
can't be
that
true.
legend?
No, Ben.
So when they finally release like the HD edition, you can tell it's not the
Ruin
case.
our
yeah.
childhood. Thanks, Ben.
Have you guys seen the sequel to Wizard of Oz? Return to Oz?
One of my friends, Chris, you know Chris?
Oh.
His
I'm Chris.
Yeah, what's happening?
Christopher,
Oh.
his uncle
With an H?
worked on that
Ew.
movie.
No way!
Yeah.
That movie's real weird.
Return to Oz, really
Yeah.
good.
Real creep town.
Yeah, beware the Wheelers.
I just watched that.
Really?
Yeah.
The Wheelers
It's on
are
Disney
in the
Plus.
Handmaid's Tale.
I had Disney Plus for 1 month and I watched it.
Freaked out, like it there's
Really
no
freaked me out as a
continuity
kid.
with the
Yeah.
Judy Garland Wizard of Oz, right? It is freaky. Because she shows up back in Oz and like all her friends are...
Yeah, things have like gone to shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just the woman who like takes her head off.
Yes,
She's
the queen,
yeah, she wants Alice's head.
Yeah,
Alice? No. Dorothy?
Dorothy.
Yeah, that one.
Also, doesn't it start with like they're showing you they're giving electroshock therapy to Dorothy?
They try to give yeah, they try to
As if like
yeah.
she's talking about she was in some fantasy
Well, yeah,
world. She must be crazy.
Sounds crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
Was this like what?
This was a sequel to The Wizard of Oz.
Who made that up? Like who decided that was the story?
Well, these were based on books that there were numerous books.
So it was based on the original book?
I don't know if she gets electroshock therapy in the book. But,
Jeez.
Someone's teaching me Swedish. The only Swedish I know is tack and slut or slut.
Why do you know that?
No, that means the end.
that means
So at the
big whore.
so at the end of like at the end of old Ingmar Bergman films, it says
Oh,
slut.
Okay, all right.
You You see the knight representing death.
Where are the
Slut.
Swedes in the chat? Yeah, that's right.
Well, I learned something.
Christine, would you play chess with death?
With death?
If death had come for you, he's like,
If you washed up on a beach and Death was there and said it was your time, would you challenge him to a game of chess?
No.
what would you challenge him to? If the only thing
game
between you
of-
and
Death
death,
stare.
A game of Will It Water Marble.
A death stare. A nail painting challenge.
a staring
A
competition.
nail art challenge.
No, that's a good answer.
A lot of Swedes in the chat.
I think I'd have to pick Donkey Kong.
Of course.
Yeah,
You
that's a
need to
pretty-
practice,
that's,
though. You
yeah.
need to finish your practice.
Yeah, I took the last week off.
Of
Of Donkey
I've
Kong.
started
Donkey
playing
Kong?
Donkey Kong again
Yeah, he was
earlier
doing
this
work
like 9 to 5?
instead.
9 to
9 to 5 Donkey Kong.
I've put maybe like 12, 15 hours in this month, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Not that much time.
What's your high
But
score?
it's been so long since I got up into the 400s for a game, but I'm mostly trying to play at a pace where I could actually crack 1,000,000 if I made it all the way.
Oh, well, you had a long way to go between 400 and 1,000,000.
Yeah, but you might appreciate this. Donkey Kong is all about pace, right? So I could very easily, I think, get a score of like 700,000 to 800,000, but it's exponentially harder to get
I see.
into like the 800s, 900s, million.
I'm not good at chess.
Neither am I. I'm bad at chess.
I used to play with one of my grandfathers. He was really good. And then I just didn't like him.
And you just, I just didn't like him.
He was kind of mean. No offense.
He didn't let you win at chess?
No, he was just generally mean. And it honestly like made me not like chess
Yeah.
because of just like
I'm
him.
sorry.
Yeah,
here's
it's
the
okay.
tea.
It's really not that deep. And like who cares? But you know, some things as a kid you just like take really seriously when you shouldn't.
No, it sucks, right? Whenever I see someone with like really nice grandparents, I'm like, that would have been nice.
Yeah, I'm like,
nice
what's that
grandparents?
like?
So sorry, we did, but like, our nice grandparents died when I was very young, at least.
Okay, yeah.
And then the one grandparent that stayed alive well into our teenagehood and adulthood, I wasn't a big fan of.
I'm not getting involved in this conversation.
You're like, it's not my family.
Exactly. Who are these people?
Just some cousins.
Checkers is better than chess. Checkers was solved by a team of AI researchers at the University of Alberta in Edmonton.
That's an Edmonton fact.
That's right.
Congratulations.
That's,
They won at checkers.
that's an Edmo fact. That's
Okay.
right, they did.
Could they do chess?
They can never lose at checkers.
No
That's
one,
what I mean
literally
by
no
solved.
one cares.
Rude.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I just explained it, Deathly Hollows. Deathly Hollows is such a good name. That is so good. I know I just said that I wasn't a Harry Potter fan, but Deathly
It is
Hollows
really good.
is so good.
It is good. I don't even know Harry Potter, but it's a good name.
Do you Wordle still?
How do people know that? How do you remember that?
Where do you say that?
Following me. Oh,
the
I
podcast?
thought they knew something. I used to
you know
Wordle every. What's my favorite restaurant on White? The best restaurant on White was
Funky Pickle.
Shh. Funky Pickle is long gone. Do you remember? Did we go to Funky Pickle?
Getting drunk, get the funky pickle.
That's a Cadence Weapon lyric.
Cadence weapon.
The
Edmonton's
best
poet
Language are you
laureate.
speaking?
the best restaurant on White was Langano Skies, which is now closed. They kind of reopened out of Barbanurni's. It was an Ethiopian restaurant.
I thought White Ave was more about like bars and drinking.
Well, Red Ave is like the
Tsar Elgin
restaurant and like it's kind of like Elgin, but better. I don't know what's the best restaurant that's still on White. I'm not sure. Does like do Meat and the Next Act count? Those are just off White.
Ben, you really need a whole other.
Who are the? You haven't
I'm going for second.
been seven.
Oh my god, it's so gross. Ben,
Do you want this pineapple cake?
that's enough slices. That's a TikTok meme. You wouldn't know.
I don't watch TikTok. TikTok was invented by the Chinese government
Oh my
Is this
god,
right?
you are such a boomer.
to corrupt America's youth.
Chinese
Okay.
spyware.
Okay, you know how Ben had an idea to do like an OK Boomer podcast or stream?
I don't know that.
Okay, well I'm telling you. you should join him as like the co-host. 'Cause
As a boomer?
yes.
Okay.
Because you guys have the same kind of takes.
Maybe
Alright.
we're just right and the youth are wrong.
Right, just
be really-
exactly.
it'd be a-
Approach it with that attitude. It's gonna be great.
It'd be a really boring podcast if we just agree with each other all the time.
But it'd be so funny to witness and watch, for the rest of us.
Okay.
Like,
I tried disagreeing with Christine on the podcast and people think I'm being mean to her.
well, don't be mean. Okay, go. Hit him with your Gen Z questions. Ask a question that is Gen Z centric only. See if they understand.
There are a lot of Edmontonians in the chat here.
Really?
A lot of people talking about restaurants on White Ave anyway.
Should people have to work in an office or at home? Anyone can answer. Like, even boomers would say they'd rather work at home,
I think people are really entitled these days.
I've worked at
thinking
home
they should be
for-
able to work from home whenever they want to.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Okay.
Okay, next question.
Yeah, more questions.
Do you like BTS?
I don't know that I've really heard BTS. I'm sorry.
Okay.
BTS fans are way too concerned about what other people think about the music they like. You should just like the music you like. And don't try to push it down other people's throats.
Ay. What do you think about
I
everything,
speak Australian?
everywhere, all at once, sweeping the Oscars?
I'm not that happy about it. I can't believe. Did Banshees of Inisherin get 0 Oscars? 0? Chat, confirm.
I didn't watch the Oscars.
I haven't seen
We
that.
were watching The Last of Us.
You haven't
instead.
seen Banshees of Inisherin?
No.
What?
I thought In
You're
Bruges...
not a Martin McDonagh? What?
I'm not a huge... It was good, but
What
not
the
like...
hell are you talking
People think
about?
it's amazing. I don't
Sounds like we do need a podcast. My best
know.
number is 14.
Being like awkward isn't comedy, you know?
What? Did we watch the same movie?
Did I ever go to the Eaton Center? Yes, when I was in Toronto, but rarely because it was too far downtown and it was too big and too much traffic.
It is very big.
Do you watch Emma Chamberlain?
Do
you like Emma Chamberlain?
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who that is?
I'm sorry.
Ben drinks her coffee.
I don't know. What does that mean?
She has her own coffee.
He takes
She
her
roasts her
coffee,
coffee
every
beans?
morning.
She licenses her name to a coffee company.
Oh, it's good coffee, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. I only drink dark roast coffee. That's my hot take. Dark roast coffee is best coffee.
Is that a boomer take?
This is the Mattcast. Thoughts on Dino chicken nuggies? I don't really taste the shape of the chicken nuggets. So,
You don't? Have you ever had a Flintstone vitamin?
no.
What?
Favorite tea? Oh boy. What's my favorite tea? I like a nice gyokuro or like a high mountain Taiwanese oolong.
Do you like Australia?
I like Australia. I like Tasmania. I especially like Tasmania.
Can you taste the shape of macaroni?
No.
What's your favorite hollow taco?
Oh boy. The multi-chromes.
Do you have a shade name? Do you
No.
remember a shade name? A
No.
singular shade name.
Tax evasion.
That was close.
Cats evasion?
Actually, you're gonna like a future shade name. I can't tell
okay.
you yet because then
Wow.
I'd be telling them.
Great story.
But I'll tell you later.
I don't like Earl Grey or Lady Grey. I don't like bergamot.
Is Essex a country?
Is Essex a country?
This is not a country. Does anybody? Is this an inside joke I'm not getting? Yeah. Okay.
It's from Love Island, UK.
Oh, I see.
Girl goes on, what's the difference between a country and a county?
Oh boy.
And they're like,
Like Spain, like Europe.
They go-
Europe is Essex a country.
you're in Europe. Europe's a continent. Britain's a country.
Is that
Like
from?
Spain.
Is that from Towie?
Towie?
Yeah, Towie. The only way is Essex.
Do you like Dua Lipa?
I like Dua Lipa.
For her music?
Also her music.
Okay. What's your favorite color?
Ben.
What are these questions?
Ben, what's your
I
favorite
said
color?
Gen Z questions. You guys are asking
One.
like, do you like this person? Do you like music?
One of those questions is that Batman? The answer is no.
You don't know that story, eh?
What?
One time I was at the theater with Alex, my friend
It's on
Alex.
chocolate hummus.
I know Alex.
It's better than regular hummus.
And this lady sat
No,
behind
disagree.
us. We were watching Batman Begins, I think.
Okay.
And this lady's alone in the row behind us, and she just keeps every time a new actor comes on screen. Is that Batman? And
Eventually, it was Batman.
Like 45 minutes into the movie, like we got up and moved, so we'd stop listening to this. She got up and sat behind us again.
No, she didn't.
I swear to God, she followed us to the new seats.
And kept doing it? Is that
Yeah,
Batman?
I swear, like she must have just been fucking with us.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, good for her.
Do you know what Riz is?
What, rice?
Is that Rue's sister?
R-I-Z-Z.
Rice.
No, R-I-Z-Z. Riz.
This is a trick question.
It's a new word that people are using these days.
Could you
I
use
don't
it
know
in
what it
the
is.
sentence?
No,
Is it edible?
but maybe chat can. Riz BB.
Explain Riz, please.
Someone put it in a sentence.
What's the country of origin?
Lauren, don't tell them what it's called.
Lauren,
What
tell
it
me.
is. When Riz, W Riz, Ben has L Riz.
Boba Tea.
Ben has
Big
zero
yes.
Riz.
What's happening? I have serious Riz. Someone said I have serious Riz, and the next person says, do I have Riz?
Ben is the Rizzler.
Thick Riz.
Thick Riz. Matt has Riz.
Paola thinks I have Riz.
Pedro Pascal
Riz.
has undeniable Riz. Okay, now I understand.
I'm the Rizzler. You have lots of Riz.
Is that a good thing?
Oh, it's
I think
charisma?
it means good. Yeah, it's good. It's a good thing.
Can you confirm? Menchie has the Riz?
It's like someone who's really cool and has like a great personality. They'd be like a charismatic leader.
Oh, I'm not that.
You have negative
Menchie's
Riz.
definitely not that.
All right. Do you know what ballet corps is?
Ballet corps?
What are you just saying words
I'm
kids
just
say?
saying things from Gen
There's
Z.
just like anything corps now, right?
Yes, that's it.
Pie corps.
I learned. I know.
Pie corps.
Pie corps. Yeah, your math corps.
Zyler does have Riz. Zyler has Riz. I don't think Menchie has
He's
Riz.
rizzing it up right now. You can
Yeah.
see him in the background doing a little Rizzy dance. Why are you disappointed in me?
Yeah.
I know these things. I study.
Cabin corps. Matt corps. That's right. Menchie's too baby. Is that what people are saying now?
They're silent.
I'm not Googling anything, guys. Just looking at you.
Boba, yes. I had boba today.
Do you like tapioca?
I sure do.
Wrong answer.
You don't like tapioca in your bubble tea?
I don't like bubble tea.
Oh, weird. I had like 3 of them a day in Taiwan.
I'm hummus core. Am I saying that right?
I have not been to Brazil. Oh, I can't.
Can you
I,
fluently speak
no,
Australian
I can't speak
as
much
good as
Australian. Are you
me?
going to speak Australian?
Menchie and Zyla.
That's so good.
She's good. She's good.
It's the only good word I. No, that's.
That's a little southern.
wrong,
Can
yeah.
like that's a little more Texas.
I can only
That was
say
kinda
my cat's
Texas.
name
Yeah.
in Australian accent. Menchie and
and
Zyla, top of the morning to ya. Yeah. Where's
What?
my
Yeah.
tea? Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's
yeah.
my kitty cat? Yeah.
She just needs a
Menchie
sentence
and
to say.
Zyla.
What's
So
something that
good.
sounds Australian? A
Shrimp
dingo.
in the barbie.
A dingo ate my baby.
A dingo ate my baby. Where's my morning brekkie?
Killer. Yeah, top of the morning.
Top of the morning is Irish.
That was really busy.
And have you ever punched a kangaroo?
Why would I do that?
They can be violent.
So can Matt.
Male
Maybe
than
if you
brekkie.
punch me first. A's from Taiwan. Where in Taiwan?
Is Taiwan a country?
Oh, I don't want to.
Don't say that.
Don't bring that up.
Okay, anyways, what is Zyler up to? Great
I
question.
do, Rashida. You're right.
He's
I
on
do
the
hate
table.
Tim Tams.
What?
Tim Tams hugely overrated.
All Tim Tams?
Yeah, Australians acting like Tim Tams are some like S-tier desserts that the rest of the world should know about. No. Nah.
I don't know. I don't know if there's anything to
No.
write home about, but
Oh, there was a
there are
good,
no Lamingtons.
There was a good question. What social media do you use?
Me?
Yes, you.
Instagram a little bit.
How do you use it? Like, do you post? Yeah,
You click on the icon on your
Okay,
phone.
Shut up. But like, do you mostly observe?
I think I've like posted once. I posted once from Taiwan this year. That's probably it.
Okay.
I have Twitter and I tweet like once a year maybe.
Is
Once
your
a year?
Discover page just full of Dua Lipa like me or what?
Shall we? Let's look at my Discover page right now.
Let's not don't do it.
I got a lot of Sydney Sweeney right now.
Oh my god. Okay. What other social media? So you definitely don't use TikTok.
No,
right?
no TikTok.
Do you use Facebook?
I mean, I have Facebook.
Do
I check
you never
Facebook.
use it?
No, I don't use it.
Do you use Snapchat?
Who are these people?
Oh.
That's
goodness.
That's Sydney Sweeney.
People say I should watch Euphoria.
No, you should.
I've not even seen Euphoria. I know Sydney Sweeney from The
You
White
shouldn't
Lotus.
see that either. You should not.
That's David Lynch. That's
David
Pedro
Lynch?
Pascal.
Do you watch
Yeah.
David Lynch talking about the weather?
I have watched David Lynch talking about the weather. Yeah.
Why do people not want
It's all
me
a
to
bunch
watch
of ladies
Euphoria?
in bikinis.
Yeah, what's wrong with
Euphoria?
It's just not for you.
Euphoria's ladies in bikinis?
It's
No, his
for-
Instagram is ladies in
high
bikinis.
school
But
students?
Euphoria is also ladies in bikinis. So it's not for you.
Yes? I thought it was about a lady with a drug problem.
Yeah, it's about high school students, isn't it?
Yes.
With a bunch of naked 15-year-olds that says green bean.
But they're played by adult women, right?
I hope so.
Yes, they are. Yes, correct. They are played by adults, but they are depicting people in high school.
Chat wants you to watch it on stream.
No.
I have not seen The Mandalorian.
You know how you love The Last of Us, but had so much to say about how you hated it? So you would hate Euphoria and would have like way more to
yeah.
say about
It's a good
it.
thing.
No, it's not a good thing, man. No, we do not.
The director's a creep. Oh wait, did he
Is that true?
also try making that the show that has The Weeknd?
Oh,
and
that is the
Johnny
same
Depp's
guy.
daughter.
Yeah,
It's the
yeah,
same
yeah.
dude, right?
Oh, I don't know.
Apparently the
that
show's not coming out, or no, they reshot a bunch of it because I think the point of the show was supposed to be like The Weeknd's character was
He's
like
a cult leader, isn't he?
yeah, and basically was taking advantage of this young woman.
Okay.
And he's like,
Oh.
I think my character's being written as like too much of a bad guy, and they reshot a bunch of the show apparently.
For the weekend?
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh,
But then it's like, okay, then is it just missing the point, and they're portraying it like not as a problematic relationship between him and this young?
So are we speculating about a show that's not even out yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's a
you
whole
don't know
Rolling
what you're
Stone
talking about.
article about a bunch of people working on the show being like, it's like a toxic rape fantasy mess at this point.
Oh, good. Yeah. Okay. Then she's eating
Okay,
pie.
all right. Mensch,
Oh,
stop
stop,
eating
Mensch.
pie.
I love Nine Inch Nails, but I haven't really listened to Nine Inch Nails since like The Fragile. Or what was after that? Year Zero? What came out after The
I'm
Fragile?
not a Nine Inch Nails fan.
What?
Simply
Ridiculous.
Prof Logical, big Nine Inch Nails fan.
Who's that?
One of Christine's old professors that she likes a lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Big Nine Inch Nails fan.
And video games.
She was very young when she got her,
Okay.
when she started teaching.
Oh, good for her.
But I'm not, you like Nine Inch Nails?
Yeah, they're great.
It's too angry.
You like his soundtrack work? His scores?
Yeah, sure.
Him
What
and
did he do?
Atticus? Social Network.
Social Network.
A lot of Fincher stuff, yeah.
Do you like System of a Down?
I wasn't a huge System of a Down fan. I like Chop Suey as much as the next guy.
Yeah, Chop Suey is easy to like.
What about Limp
Aerials, I like me some. I was a big Limp Bizkit fan. I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it.
Matt, ever have
Yeah.
a crush on a professor?
On a professor. I don't know about a professor. I had a crush on like a high school English teacher. I think it was English.
When you were in high school?
Well, yes. Well, isn't it more acceptable if it was now?
I used to hang outside the high school.
Did it all for the nookie.
Wait, not Ms. But
I don't remember.
I went to
her
the
name.
same high school as you.
Yeah, that's right.
English teacher was very old.
It wasn't Miss Pritchka.
She moved to Edmonton.
No way.
Puchka,
Yeah. Favorite? Oh, I also forgot about with teeth. Favorite Disney movie? That's a great question. I like Moana a lot. That's the first one that comes to mind because
Oh,
I watched that recently.
you're pulling out something a little contemporary there.
Yeah, the older stuff, like The Lion King is a classic.
Lion King's great.
Between Moana and The Lion King, I like Emperor's New Groove.
Emperor News, was that like a spin-off, like Pixar kind of? Not Pixar.
No. What do you mean?
Like DreamWorks?
No,
That was
that's-
just a
that's
Disney? That was just
it's-
straight up Disney
I
movie?
think that's a straight up Disney movie, isn't it? Emperor's New Groove?
I don't know.
With Kronk.
Ben
That's
hates
the one with
children's
Kronk.
movies
Ben hates children.
and their movies.
You can keep those children and their movies.
I didn't like Encanto, Alexander. There's no story. Nothing happens.
Is there one about jazz that came out?
Is Soul?
Soul.
Yeah.
I want to
That's
watch
a Pixar movie.
When I saw Whiplash, it really fucked me up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. People like my takes more than yours.
You can have them.
Kuzco is a Disney princess. Yeah, Encanto, hella
Nintendo.
mid. Could not agree more. I don't think that song's so good either.
What the song?
We don't talk about Bruno. I don't see the big deal.
Best Disney villain?
Trent. Ooh. Cruella de Vil?
Ariel's dad from The Little Mermaid.
Ariel's dad.
That's so obscure.
I thought Ursula is.
No, it's the dad.
Yeah.
You,
her
daughter, you
dad.
can't love the things you want to love.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like-
That must have hit home for a lot of little girls.
Wasn't he just looking out for her?
And trying to like
don't remember
hold
this.
the like forks and stuff hostage is like some kind of chip.
And
Remember?
he just destroyed all her
Yeah.
stuff.
Like I'm gonna.
Oh, the human stuff.
She
I'm
goes,
gonna vandalize all your shit.
Daddy, I love him, and he destroys the statue of the guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boy, I do not remember this.
Did you know Trent Reznor rescues greyhounds?
I did not know that.
You know who else rescues greyhounds?
No.
Your favorite YouTuber,
Jenny?
Jenna Marbles.
Is it a marbles? Talking about Mr. Sparkles?
No.
What? Julian. Julian!
Have we seen Doctor Strangelove? Of course.
How I learned to stop.
Oh, stop worrying and love the
Love the
bomb?
Bomb?
Is that something like that?
I need to read Catch 22 again.
don't
I
know
read
that
it when
need
I
to
was
read that
way
again.
too young to, I think, even really understand what I was reading.
Major.
Major.
I don't know if I'd read that again. I'm on a different track now.
What are you reading now?
Right now, I'm reading Notes of a Crocodile, a Taiwanese novel.
Is it by a
it's
female
one of the,
author?
It is by a female author.
Oh.
And it's
don't
one of the
believe it.
saddest things I've ever read.
Why?
I don't remember her name.
It's just a bunch of calculations because she was a
It's all
calculator.
numbers.
Did the equation fail?
What's my favorite classic movie? Oh boy, that's a tough one.
Oh, Hazard, Balthazar.
Not a big fan of that. Have you seen the remake? Not the remake.
I
but
have
like
not
the
seen
new,
you, no.
Blue
science
Velvet.
criterion.
Although I don't want to. I don't
Blue
know if I
Velvet.
need anything.
Is that your answer?
That's what he made me fucking watch.
Ooh,
years
yeesh.
ago. So I feel like you would like it too.
I'll fuck anything that moves.
Pabst Blue Ribbon. Wait, you didn't like Blue Velvet?
No.
I think I was trying to impress Christine
I
early
was
on.
not impressed. I was creeped out.
First two movies we watched together were that Blue Velvet and a documentary about Senna, the race car driver.
Yeah, but that was
'Cause
good.
I knew you were kind of into cars.
Oh,
Yeah, that was good. And it was a
It was, it was-
documentary.
It was by the same people who did the Amy Winehouse documentary. Like really well made. Have you seen this?
no.
Senna? You should watch it.
I'm just really into never take a movie recommendation from a man.
Oh, that's just the end of the sentence.
Great.
Boo.
Great comment.
Don't trust men, period.
Blue Velvet's like the most accessible Lynch movie, right?
Well, I mean, Elephant
Right?
Man is probably the most accessible Lynch movie.
I don't think I've even seen that.
It's not great. I don't
Lost
love Blue
Highway
Velvet.
might be my favorite Lynch.
That's a good answer. Mulholland Drive will always mean a lot to me because it's the first one I saw.
I remember the local movie critic in writing in the Ottawa newspaper reviewed Mulholland Drive,
Okay.
and the review was 1 or 5 stars.
Okay. I'm into it.
I like that. That's
Yeah.
unique. It's different, you know?
It's like,
different than usual.
I've got a deadline. This is either awful or amazing. What about Twin Peaks? I didn't like Twin Peaks.
What? Any Twin Peaks?
I didn't even get through. I think I watched the first season and then just lost interest.
Well, yeah, he leaves partway through the second season, and then there's a real low point. And he comes back for the last episode, which is amazing.
I didn't find it good enough to stick with it.
I didn't like season 3. I'll say it.
Was that the fire?
That's the Firewalk with Me was a
the
movie.
Yeah.
And the Return or whatever it was called, the one that just came out a few years ago. I think he made it bad on purpose to punish us for wanting more of it.
Dune? Have you
That's
seen
my
Dune?
conspiracy theory. I am a huge Denis Villeneuve fan, and I did not love Dune.
Did you like Dune?
I liked it. It's fine.
You had very high
Probably
expectations.
maybe my least favorite Denis Villeneuve movie, other than his early weird French films.
What color polish would you want?
Black.
Just plain black?
It's black. One coat black.
It already exists.
I know. Oh wait, is this a which color?
What would you choose for yourself?
Doesn't every color nail polish already exist?
No, I invent them.
I have seen Gone Girl. That Gone Girl really freaked me out. You know, like how well can you know somebody?
You can never know what they're
Never know.
thinking.
Never know what they're like.
Every
Matt
night as
doesn't
we're
want
falling
a nail
asleep.
polish.
Somebody keeps talking about Puss in Boots.
Relax.
Oh, we
with
should
the
have
Shrek.
watched Pi for Pi Day. That was just re-released, I think.
Oh yeah, it's had some sort of anniversary, right? I still haven't seen The Whale. You've seen The Whale?
Of course, I've seen the whale.
How was The Whale?
The whale's all right. It's very play-y. It feels like a play. Turns out it was a play.
It was based on
Yeah.
a play, yeah. Was it a good performance? Did
oh, yeah.
Did Brendan Fraser deserve the Oscar?
Yeah, the performance is incredible.
Okay. What did you think of Sadie Sink?
Her performance I thought not as good. She doesn't have as much to do. And I think there needed to be more nuance to that performance. I think. No spoilers. Have you seen
I
The
was
Whale?
doing sound effects from the audience.
She played Taylor Swift in the Taylor Swift music video.
I have seen that. The All Too Well.
She was in Stranger Things.
She is in Stranger Things. She's almost a protagonist of season 4.
Yeah, she's
Wow.
very.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love that Kate Bush song. Don't we all?
We do all.
Have
we
you
all
seen
do?
Drowning by Numbers? That sounds fun.
Drowning by Numbers. Never heard of it. Is that real?
It
Is that-
sounds like a depressed math story. I
You make
love
that up?
it. Drowning by Numbers.
Are there any good
So
movies
dramatic.
about mathematicians?
About mathematicians.
Pi?
Ooh, does Pi count? He's sort of a mathematician.
What is he?
I
He
guess.
discovers.
He discovers the number that's the name of God in like.
And
What?
the Hasidic Jews come
yeah,
from, right?
yeah.
Wait,
A whole bunch of people come from.
Wait. Stupid question.
Yeah.
How did people discover numbers?
Were they discovered or invented?
I
They're
don't know.
invented.
Yeah.
It's all a social construct.
Okay, but
They're
like
definitely invented.
They were
Okay,
probably
but how was the Earth discovered? Was the Earth invented? No, it was discovered. So like with
I
the
found
number,
it.
are you saying it's different?
Like
it's-
numbers
it's
don't
more
exist
made
out
up?
in nature the way that the Earth does, because like you can see 2 sheep and 2 trees, and
How
not.
do we know? How do we agree that it's 2?
Well, that's the question. Like,
language.
what
This
is
is
the
linguistic.
what is the fundamental 2-ness that is the same between 2
Like-
sheep and 2 trees?
Like a double.
Like
Yeah.
what is the commonality there? Like you can live your whole life looking at 2 sheep and looking at 2 trees and not see the connection that both of them have something in common that we call the number 2. That I think is created.
Well, you could see like a set of twins,
Yeah.
and maybe that's just what you think.
You
It's
could see
in
2 of
common.
anything, right?
Yeah. Is math a scam?
That implies it's ripping
Yeah.
people off.
I don't know. Math, like, it sounds fake.
Probably serves most people.
Doesn't sound real to me.
There are only 2 sheep and 2 trees in the world confirmed. I didn't see you said that, but I like you.
Yep.
Yeah.
So who invented numbers?
Who invented numbers?
Yeah, or decided that 2
That's- I
was
don't
2.
know. I think it was happened before recorded history, which is
So
all
we
history, I guess.
don't have proof.
The numbers exist.
So it could all be made up.
That's math
is
could all
made
be made
So
up.
the
yeah.
person who came
Math
up with
sort of
it
is
is
made
not
up.
being credited because we don't have proof.
Yeah. A lot of things.
wild.
that we
Is
don't
there
know
a
who
sort of like
invented them.
a civilization or period in history where math progressed beyond just like very basic? I have 10 bushels of sticks to light on fire.
Well, like way back before the Greeks, you mean?
Yeah.
I think the Pythagorean theorem was known to the Sumerians, and then before them, I don't think we have written.
Yeah,
I don't think
we
there was
just
writing
would be
before the
lost.
Sumerians, so we just don't know.
Sounds like math is an MLM. Like they got people to participate in it because they recruited them. You know, they're like, hey, come into this theory.
Can't believe I have to defend math to 2 statisticians. What is
We're
happening?
just fucking with you. It's fun. Math is a Ponzi scheme.
No, Mary is a Ponzi scheme.
That was a typo.
It says
They
Mary
meant
is
math.
a Ponzi
They
scheme.
meant math.
They're talking about Mary.
It's clearly fake, and
There's
you're clearly at the top of
something
an
about Mary.
MLM. Okay,
I wish.
you're at the top, and you're trying to get recruits because
That's
you,
the
you
only-
get a percentage of all their efforts, don't you?
It's the only good part of the MLM is the top.
Well, yeah, that's
I get
why
a-
it's
yeah, I get-
problematic.
If you're gonna be in an MLM, be at the top.
Make sure you're at the
I get a
top.
small cut of all of the numbers. Yeah.
You get a small fraction.
It starts
of all
at
the
a small
numbers.
fraction, but in my down line, like at the end of my down line, like that fraction gets bigger and bigger. That's what it's called, right?
Sure.
Great financial, not financial advice.
Not. Big math conspiracy.
Yeah, Matt loves math.
Kind of want to watch a movie now.
About math?
I knew you'd want to watch a movie.
Drowning
All this
numbers.
movie talk.
Ben's love movies.
You know what's a
Not-
great
not
movie I haven't
Euphoria.
watched in a while? The Fountain.
Agreed. I've been to watch that again.
Might be my favorite.
Oh, for sure,
Aronofsky.
my favorite Aronofsky movie. His
What,
more
not-
recent
not
stuff
Noah?
is oh god, The Wrestler is probably my second favorite.
I wish The Wrestler and Black Swan had been one movie.
What?
What? What does that mean?
Very similar themes, very similar story structure. He conceived of them at the same time.
Okay.
But he wanted double the box
I
office?
think at one point he may
I
have
don't think
thought
The
they
Wrestler
could have
was,
been one
But
movie. Yeah.
is it about a
have to see
wrestler or
Black
a
Swan again.
ballerina?
It's about people who are willing to destroy themselves in pursuit of their.
Yeah, but that's so many
passion.
fucking stories. Like, that's like every story ever. But like,
I'm just saying that they're like companion pieces. You should watch them like together, and there's a lot of parallels.
I'm gonna need to watch Black Swan again.
but if you merge them, what would the main character do? Would they be like a fighting ballerina? Like, what's the average?
I think you would see both
math-
stories.
Math question: what's the average
Of
those
ballet
two?
and wrestling? I think they're very similar.
Serious math question.
I hate to break this to you, but wrestling is not real fighting.
It's all fake. I knew it.
It's,
It's still real to
It's
me,
actually
damn
very,
it.
very
It's all
similar to
fake.
ballet.
I knew it. I knew it. I hate violence. It's a lie.
What about Axiom of Choice? Axiom of Choice came up in this month's book. Explain.
I haven't read our. I've barely started our book club book.
Slacker.
Axiom of Choice.
Is the Axiom of Choice in the
Your
book club
teacher
book?
sucks.
Chat. Explain.
Explain what?
You mean the paradigm?
What are you
What's the
asking us to
axiom of
do?
choice?
I got some color last week, Jake. I was outside a lot.
I never go outside. That's why you can't see me.
True.
I only have a week to read.
I'm a
that book.
ghost. Ben, you have to read your book in a week.
It's a long
Axiom
book.
of Choice.
Where is it?
I read the first chapter.
Ben has a week to read this.
That's a big book.
It's a pretty big book.
I like big books and I cannot laugh.
I might have to delay it to the following weekend. I'm not gonna lie.
Rude.
No.
Why?
You can't do that to your class. That's so rude.
don't
Can I
think they'd
read you
mind.
the last sentence?
No, you cannot.
You should read right now.
Well,
I always read the last
I
sentence.
could do it on April 2nd instead of the 26th, maybe. I'll see.
April 2nd is Bill Burr Day.
I wasn't invited to Bill Burr. Who are you going with, Captain Sparkles?
No, nobody only took it for one.
You're going alone?
There's a Sadie
always
in
alone.
here.
Do you ever go anywhere with your girlfriend?
Who? What girlfriend?
His girlfriend's math. He takes math in his pocket everywhere.
Music is my girlfriend.
Do you guys want to know the last page of the book?
Last
No,
page?
What are you, this is not cute. It's not cute.
When's the next Menchie
you
Gang
just called
stream?
me ugly?
Menchie Gang, Menchie Gang, Menchie Gang, Menchie
I
Gang.
just said I'm
Christine
ugly.
trying to ruin my books.
Maybe you should start reading it.
Maybe you should start calculating some math somewhere.
No spoilers.
Why? That's his job. I got Excel. Where are you traveling to next, Matt?
Edmonton and then Romania.
Those are very different places.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're the same place.
Okay, alright. You should let chat go.
Okay. Chad, I
Sorry
gotta
for
let you
wasting
go.
your time, Chad.
Okay, wait.
Sorry, Chad, I gotta let you go.
Let's see if Matt can figure out how to end the stream.
Woo!
Okay.
Oh, I like this game.
Okay. Wait. No.
Okay, what do you
No,
think
no,
we
no.
do?
Wrong.
Inspect
no.
element.
No. No.
Yeah, let's not do
No.
that.
Okay. In the middle screen, do you see on the left?
No,
it
no,
says-
let him figure it
Okay,
out.
fine.
There's end stream and there's stop streaming.
Let's have fun. Let him choose.
I'm gonna click settings.
So one of these buttons will.
Why are you clicking settings?
Automatically record when streaming.
No.
You don't need to
You
turn
don't
it
need
on.
those.
Do you want to automatically check for updates on startup?
Sure.
Okay, well you're not doing it anymore. Save changes, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the chat.
That's Chad.
Okay. Studio mode. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, for real though, is it
Come on, can you
is
figure it out?
end stream or stop streaming?
We're just gonna have to guess and find
You have
out.
to guess which one's right.
One will end the stream,
And one will stop it.
One will just stop the signal,
But the
they'll
stream will
think it's still-
continue forever.
Okay. Wait, so
choose wisely.
so like, will there still be a chat, but we'll be gone?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's what I want.
Well, we can't tell you which one it is.
Okay, I'm gonna do this.